feeling like I'm on the run. Live every day just the same. This rock star with no fame, the way it is for everyone. God knows that if I try, I might be able to get by as one of the normal ones. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. So I drove off to Atlanta, looking for some home-cooked food. Well, the people, they turned away. Yeah, they had nothing to say. Man, I thought it was kind of rude. Maybe if I was their kin, they might just let me in and put me in the right kind of mood. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. God knows that if I try, I'll get back home alive. Never have to leave again. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong.
Kind of grumpy today, dude. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Just having those dreams again. You know how it's just me in a castle. I got to fight like 1,000 wizards. The only way to beat them is to punch them as hard as I can in their faces. And then when I'm done, all their little wizard wives came out, wanted me just to have sex with them, which is kind of weird.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Coming to you live from Studio 5, high atop the Meadowbrook Building in Metro West Massachusetts, it's the Wicked Pisses Show. Good evening. It is January 14, 2018, show number 82. I'm Byron.
I'm Bobo.
I'm Patty Cakes. Woo!
Apparently,
Now-
you may or may not know.
For many of you, so for some of you that may have listened to the music in the beginning, Patty
There's
may
a
not
little
be
bit of a
aware.
celebration.
For the celebration, we went live in the mics real quick. She was screaming
Oh my God.
because the Vikings just beat the Saints in a.
So she blamed
I'm standing up with my legs crossed. I have to pee. I'm freaking out.
She has been a longtime Vikings fan, and they just beat the
1978.
Saints. And so now she threw an absolute nutty.
Oh my God.
She was upset because
was
it
pissed.
looked like they were going to lose by that field goal.
I turned on the damn TV knowing that they were going to win.
I was yelling at no.
I know. I knew they were going to win.
Win.
I mean, come on.
And then they got that field goal, and then she was all pissed off. But then they just threw that touchdown.
Let me tell you, the receiver right there at the end, he whips off his helmet, and that is that guy.
And Patty
That
Cakes
is a
just
hell of a
lost.
celebration.
Wait.
What do we got?
Confirmed it. It's good.
Okay. All right.
All right,
I'm
sorry.
so freaking ecstatic right now. I can't even like sit down.
Well, wait. News coming in.
Yes.
They've lost.
She's such a douche.
What?
No,
That's not
look
true.
good. Look good.
That's not
Look good.
true. Okay, no.
All right, look
Oh
good.
my God, dude! I'm getting a fucking jersey tomorrow. I should have had one already. Actually, I don't know. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
So yes, it's a team the Pats can definitely beat in the Super Bowl.
Shut up.
Oh.
You know what?
no, it's like, oh my God.
Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all.
Oh my God, her mic just suddenly shut off. It's a Vikings fan in the studio. We can't have that. I'm sorry.
I'll take it back to the twosome then. You guys can play with each other.
Oh, that's not right. Not right. Oh.
So hello, guys.
Right? She's much more excited now.
Oh my God.
She
I
came
was
in here in a
pissed.
good mood, but then, she was worried about her Vikings.
I only asked Echo about 12 times in a row. Update the score. Update the score.
And, well, she's
Oh my
happy
God.
as a pig in shit.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, my God. I'm like freaking out. I'm like itchy. I'm like, ah.
She's itchy. She's
I
scratchy.
know,
she's
right?
all that,
What
yeah.
the fuck is going
She
on?
got so excited, her boobs are now a little stiff, apparently. What? So that's why she's fixing her bra, and she's doing the monkey.
you know
she had the
what?
monkey itches, you know?
It's Victoria's Secret shit. And I didn't wash it, and I should wash it, and it
May I recommend Walmart shit? Yeah, cheaper and just might as well.
I had a gift card from my Abigail.
Oh. okay.
Abby. Yay. Which I hope is coming next week to the party.
So let's see. I'm opening up the mystery beer for Bumba.
Oh, I would like a sip, please.
Oh, boy.
And I got the cup right here.
Oh, my God, guys.
Bumba's not gonna. He's gonna look at this and go, I don't want to.
Why is it dark?
If it's dark, I'd probably look at it. Yeah, oh my God.
looks like
it looks like
coffee.
fucking tar.
Looks
Oh,
like,
my
looks
God.
Like coffee. Is it a stout? Is that what you call that? A stout?
It is Brigadero, a
Yeah.
breakfast stout.
Oh, see? I know my beer.
It's from Jack's Abbey Brewery.
Oh, we got all my
here,
bacon and
right
eggs
here.
in there, too, right?
Oh, you're gonna like this.
wanna
So,
Ooh, coffee.
yeah.
Really? What's this
Smell that? You
breakfast?
smell coffee?
I do. So where'd you get this from?
Jack's Abbey.
It's like beer and black coffee.
Yeah. No, you like it. It
Yeah.
tastes. First sip.
I love coffee, though.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
You'll like
you're
it just
gonna
like you like
this.
all his music.
Like, I like what?
All his music choices.
Oh, God.
Different.
Here, hold on a second. Let me
I
play
don't know.
something there you go. See, look, she likes it.
No, I didn't say I like it. I just remembered there's a song I want you to play.
Oh, okay.
You might know it. I don't know. Oh, shit. Psycho Stick. Beer. You have to, if you haven't heard that song, which
Is it on much?
Rich was like, oh, they'll know that song.
Beer is good.
Yes.
I do know that song.
Yeah.
It's the official video, but
Well, then, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm so excited about the
Still
Minnesota
staring.
Vikings.
sitting down. Hey,
I'm still, well, the game's on. I'm seeing them being congratulated.
did you put the cover on? Oh, yeah, of course I know this song.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
I like beer because it is good. I drink beer because
I should.
If there was a
You ever
song
hear
to
this song?
sing, I sing it and beer you bring.
No.
No, of course he doesn't, because he doesn't like good music.
Oh, right. Yeah. Because you knew it right off the bat.
I did. Well, I didn't know the name. I knew this song.
Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good.
Let's go get some beer.
Yeah.
You know I listen to crazy shit, so.
It's good. It's actually
funny.
an outstanding drinking song when you're driving to the
To
last
drink.
bar that's out there that's closing at 2 a.m.
And you need motivation
and
to
the
drive
bar
you
that
far.
you're at is closing at 12:30. You know, the last call. You drink, you're down your last beer, and everybody get into the biggest car we can get into.
I know, right?
Go.
Let's go to Cicero's.
So you don't like this, huh?
No, it all get a little carbonation feel to it or
It's
something.
okay.
It's Brigadero, a breakfast stout. It's got
It's a
a
one and done for me. I know, right?
Well,
it needs like sugar or something.
Milk.
I do.
You could
Go
put
get that
milk in
banana
that.
cream.
I
do
think
it?
I happen to
Wanna
think
do
that
it?
this
I do that.
tastes rather creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It tastes like
Yeah,
burnt coffee.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
Burnt coffee with a kick, I guess. I don't know.
It does have a great burnt kind of
Yeah.
coffee nut.
That's like I left my coffee pot on all day and I went, oh shit.
Oh, boy.
All right, let me open up the live show here.
Uh-oh.
So sorry, we're all like
Oh, no, I'm already
shot out of the
here.
cannon right away, but
Well, we try to
one
get
of
on
the
quick.
greatest things ever has just happened to me. The last time they were even made it anywhere was 1978, and they played the Super Bowl versus Miami Dolphins. So for
Oh.
them, and they'll start off strong and they'll be all right, like Bridgewater or whoever. They'll get so far, then they putz out. So for them to
That's
just do
Minnesota.
this, I actually want to cry my eyes out. I'm like so proud of these guys.
Well,
I
look
saw
at
you
him.
get
He's
emotional
crying
there.
his eyes out.
I couldn't even look at the TV. I had my back to it.
She got so emotional, she almost had to pee.
Well, I do have to be. I
Well-
dampened my pants.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. So it's Sunday. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a crazy night to do a show.
This is it's kind of a special night.
Ooh, what's special about it?
Let's see. It's a special night, but I mean, it's because we want enough people listening to the upcoming Saturday show.
It's just putting it out there a little bit more. That
At the Cakes Boudoir. No.
It's big, it's fleshy, it's ribbed. It's dildo.
Oh, my
it's
God.
dildo. Yes, that's right. It's ribbed. What fits in your cracks and even.
That is right.
Do they have all colors?
This week at Vibrator Warehouse, we're having a sale on vibrators. Three-headed vibrating dildos, remote control, infrared, solar powered, laser guided vibrators, and kickstart vibrators.
Yeah, that's right. Kickstarted
I love that,
vibrators.
yeah.
I'm sure Bump and I are going to see some shit that we've never ever even thought was out there.
So what are you guys going to try when you're there?
I'm trying the Kickstart one.
Yeah.
Not for my own.
I'll try the
personal
hand
use.
crank one.
wow.
Does anybody?
Like the old hand beater things. Right?
Yes. I used to have back in the day. I had a ice cream maker
Oh, yeah.
that you put the salt and the ice in, and you put the thing in the middle, and you had to crank it every now and then. That shit was good. We used to make grape or strawberry flavored ice cream.
Nice.
It was really
Grape,
sweet.
huh?
Back in the day.
Knee high. Was that a drink?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, knee
yeah.
high, because I lived in the South then. So yeah,
Yeah, knee high was still big.
I would never let my dad make orange. Though. I'd be like, I hate orange. I hate anything orange.
Yeah.
I
girl
love
from Florida.
orange. Are you kidding me? Orange, everything.
Orange. The only thing I'll have is
I
orange
was
juice
drinking-
or an orange itself.
I went to dinner this week with a friend of mine, and I had bacon and potato pizza.
Ooh,
Fucking fantastic.
really? Was it sliced?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like a regular pizza, and they threw. It was no spaghetti. There was no red sauce on it. It was.
Was it like an Alfredo type sauce?
It's sort of very
Yeah.
light.
Yeah.
Fresh
I love
Italian
stuff like
crust,
that. Oh,
and
my God.
it was just so good.
Do
You
you,
would've
like
liked it.
winter vegetables? Like
Iceberg lettuce.
no, like sweet potatoes.
No.
Stuff. Oh, okay.
Nope, not a big fan.
Because
of sweet
I talk about it all the time. They have a winter pizza at Barbers Crossing, and it's amazing. It's like ricotta cheese and
Worst
like,
pizza you've ever had?
best.
No, what's the worst you've ever had?
Oh, what's the worst? I don't know. I love pizza.
I was gonna say, is there really a worst pizza?
There is.
Well, we
Maybe
talked
it was,
about
like,
having
uncooked,
anchovy
but-
on it.
No,
Oh.
there's worse than
I
that.
don't like soup. Okay, Papa Gino's. I hate Papa Gino's pizza. I think it's so greasy, and like you can only have like 2 slices, and you're full, and you feel sick. That's me. Some people
I'm
love it.
sorry.
Yeah,
Papa
you-
Gino's is genius.
No,
Oh,
I
God.
cannot eat it.
No, they're pretty good.
I'm in the middle. I mean, like, I'm okay with it, but yeah, it's not.
Well, you know, Sunday through Thursday they have all you can eat pizza and pasta there.
No.
Okay, and it's like cheap. It's like $5.99.
Yeah.
So we've gone there a couple times. I legit can barely get through 2 pieces, and I love pizza.
Yeah,
I want
well,
to eat
just
that. I
like-
want to get my money's worth. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can't do it. It's just like it kills me. Maybe I'm just getting old as shit. I don't know.
Well, here you go, folks. You want to listen to Wicked Pizza Show? It's my good friend Byron, myself, Bumper, with old as shit patty cakes with us.
Let's see if Patty Cakes would like the world's worst pizza.
Okay, tell me about it.
Royale with cheese.
What's a Royale? Royale.
So there was a. Remember the the hell's that fancy movie out of the stupid movie out of that everybody loves?
Okay, that
Speak
helps.
English, motherfucker.
Not Napoleon Dynamite. No,
No,
that was in a movie. That was a funny movie though.
oh God.
Wait a minute, that sounds so familiar. Royale with cheese.
Do you speak English, motherfucker? You know, say what again? Say what again?
Oh my god, what movie is that?
I don't know.
Oh, I know it. I'm on your page, but I can't think of it either. I don't know. It'll come to us later.
I know what you're talking about now.
I can't even think of it.
do know it.
Vinnie Barbarino.
Right, yeah. Travolta, Samuel L.
Travolta.
Jackson.
Saturday Night Fever?
Jackson. No, yeah, Travolta, Jackson.
Can't remember that. I know
And,
exactly what you're talking about now, because you guys can't think of it. I can't
Yeah.
either.
Is it a newer movie or older movie?
It's been around a little while.
Not Wild
For
Hogs.
20 years.
Not
No,
Wild Hogs.
no.
20 years. I don't know. 20
Pulp
years.
Fiction?
Yes.
Pulp
Thank
Fiction,
you.
Yeah.
20
I have a
years.
tattoo. I have a tramp stamp on my back. I do. And it was my 28th birthday. And where I got my tattoo done, the guy played that. He's like, pick a movie. I'm like, oh, I've never seen Pulp Fiction. And I was hung over so ridiculous from the night before. Because Thursday night, I went to see 311, got to meet them backstage. They gave me ice cream sandwich. I was so happy. The next day, I went to the first ever tattoo
Wait a
convention.
minute. You went to 3 to 11 and they gave you an ice cream sandwich?
Yes. Okay,
Probably
so
'cause you
I
look like
met
she was
Iron
12.
Maiden and I was 19 and I got
She looked like she was
Heineken.
12. A little girl you lost.
no.
Sandwich.
So it was my
Nico-
28th birthday.
I was 19. Nico McBrain handed me a Heineken backstage when I went to go
I
see
think
Iron
Rich
Maiden.
met Scorpions or something. He went and bought them like clam chowder, and they had him on the tour bus.
No kidding.
Yeah, him and his buddy.
Well, they're German. They're weird.
Yeah, and they hung out like, hey, you want to come to our next show? You guys are cool. He's
well,
like, I
you
can't.
know.
I don't know. I got to go to school tomorrow. Or something.
I got,
no,
my mom won't let me go.
But that weekend was awesome because Rich was like, you sure you want to go? I'm like, well, I've seen 311 10 times. Why not? So I went to go see him, and I was so excited. You had to stay in one part of Saugus Arena. You had to only drink there. You couldn't bring beer back to your seat. So I was like, well, it's my birthday. And I'm
Probably
drinking.
why I never went to Saugus.
Oh, there's a show there I want to go see next month. So anyway, I'm drinking, and this girl and her friend heard that it was my birthday. And she's like, I don't have to go. You can go. You ask her. It's her birthday. And I'm like, I'm listening, not knowing what's going on. And the girl was like, hey, I used to date the lead singer in college. And I'm going backstage. If you're cool, if you're that cool,
If
I'll
you're that
bring
cool,
you.
we'll give you an ice cream
So
sandwich.
every time she went to get a beer, I went to get a beer. So by the time I've had 7 or 8 drafts, I can't drink draft. I can do 3. She's like, let's go. And I'm like, ugh. And her and I were just like, and
Oh, we've seen Patty in that condition.
Yes.
It's funny that she mentions she can't drink draft.
Why?
Oh,
I had a
Bump
draft
and I
then.
have discussed this just the other night.
Yeah.
We can't drink
Bottled.
bottle anymore.
No. What do you like, can over bottle?
Draft, I think. Yeah.
It's unpasteurized.
Well, that shit gets me fucked
Bottled
up.
gives me gas.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, every time I come here and I drink a beer, I'm burping like crazy. Yeah, so maybe that's why I like vodka.
But I know the truth. You're holding the farts back because you don't want to fart in front of us. It's
You
not
get
lady.
into your
I was farting today.
you
and
get into
fucking-
your car and defrost the car with your damn farts, don't you? It's like,
Yeah,
oh, I can see.
No, but don't ever follow me at work. Oh my god, I'm
my.
horrible. I'm horrible, and I embarrass myself.
You
going,
crop
shit,
dust the store.
all the time, all the time.
Oh, I don't even have a sound effect for
I can't even
that.
like give you a high five.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
You just blew my mind.
No. But no, because you're in the aisle alone, and you're doing your thing. Well, you got a little fart, and then all of a
someone
sudden,
comes right over.
they are,
No, you.
no lie,
no,
2
let me-
seconds it happens more, and it's usually a hot guy
Let
Sorry.
me tell you something. You are
or
never
a pretty girl, and I'm like looking like
You are
shit.
never alone in a grocery store. If you now, I've done this. I was after work. I went to the local 24-hour grocery store, and I'm walking down the aisle, looking around, no one there, and then all of a sudden, this hot chick and the kid, and then, Mommy, what's that smell? And I'm like, right out of the damn aisle.
The kid did something in his drawers.
Yeah, it was. I'm like, your kid's got a problem.
Fire in the hole.
I'm just in heaven right this second. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Heaven, she's in heaven.
I'm like smiling. I'm just. I'm happy.
So the Royale with cheese pizza, to get back to that.
All right.
So it's got hamburger on it.
Yeah. Right.
Its sauce is
The
a
big-
mixture of ketchup with mustard,
Okay.
and it's got Thousand Island dressing.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke now.
It's a quarter pounder with cheese. Royale with cheese. and they call it the Royale. And let me tell you something. I bit into it because I was hammered. I was at it was a trendy little place in Mohegan at the time. They're closed now. Probably because of that damn pizza. I ate a whole slice of that pizza and I went like this. What the fuck did I just eat?
Was it great?
And Drunk Brian was there like, you just ate a Royale with cheese. And I'm like, I'm going to the room. Yep.
Is this Drunk Brian?
Hey,
Drunk
Brandy,
Brian,
what's
yeah.
up? Dropping in.
Hey, Brandy, how are you?
So I know.
I hope she can come next
yeah,
week. I know you
dropped-
have issues.
I dropped
car
an
issues.
invitation through for the party.
What do you mean,
And-
issues against, like, vibrators?
car
and things
issues,
Like that?
car
oh,
issues.
car
Issues.
issues. Okay.
Well, what, you don't like vibrators?
No, everybody likes vibrators.
Come on, we'll provide the rechargeables.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
So what'd you guys do this weekend?
I was just going to bring it up. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Auntie Trainwreck.
Auntie Trainwreck?
We ventured out to a bar, Cass Bar, one of
Nice.
our local frequent spots we hit. And and there was a cover band there called Auntie Trainwreck.
What kind of music?
A mix.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You
Was
know,
it
some
like-
of today's party music as
Yeah.
well as
The lead
classic.
singer was a sound Nazi, though.
Oh my god.
She
Was
kept
he-
on getting off of the stage, and she's running over. She's got her ears in.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's running all over. And, I mean, she was a sound perfectionist,
Yeah.
trying to make sure everything sounded right from every single angle. And
Was the place packed at all?
it was a good crowd.
It was
Yeah.
a Friday night,
Yeah.
right? It was Friday night.
It was a good. No, I mean, a good crowd is. There were a lot of people dancing to their music.
Oh, good.
So it was.
Well, I know their name. I recognize their name.
They're.
So-
I guess they're fairly. I mean, they give out prizes. I wasn't going to
Really? For what?
Bumpa
The
to
best dance
identify.
move?
No, to identify the double shot that they do. They do one each set. They do a double shot by one artist.
Is it the same artist every time?
No, you have to guess it, and then you have to get up to the stage, and you get a magnet, or you get a something with their band.
Oh, really?
Information.
That's
on
fun.
it. And
I like when bands do a
I
little bit of
was
something.
not going to knock the cane out of the first person who was Bump was like, that's it, you know this, go get her, knock her out.
She's like walking up slow. I got it.
I can see Bumpa say go.
I'm like, go get it. I'm like, I should have took his hat off and threw it.
Yeah.
Go, we got it. He could have beat her, but
Yeah, I could
I mean,
have. But I was not going to kick her cane out. To
I know, he's looking at me like, really?
Dude, what kind of crowd? Is it older crowd?
It's actually
it was a mixed crowd. There
a
was some-
huge mix. There was some
Yeah,
really
some-
young people there, and
Yeah.
then that
Older,
80-year-old guy who was
Oh, my
busting
God.
moves like
Oh yeah, the guy.
I need to go. Well, no, I had plans to.
that guy was out of control. Remember the last time that I spoke to him? He had his shirt all tucked in,
Oh,
and
yeah.
his belt pulled way up to his chest, and I said, "Dude, you got to untuck." And
No, you didn't.
I did. I did. I said, "Dude,
Oh, my God.
just be you're out there moving around. You need some." And then by the end of the night, he's like, "You're right. I should have untucked earlier." And I'm like, "Yeah, no shit. I know these things. I'm old. You need to vent."
Oh my god.
You know.
Yeah, the band, the singer, the girl in lead vocals was Danielle. Mm-hmm. And she followed us, Danielle DeLucia. She followed us on Facebook.
Oh,
Got a
that's
great
cool.
voice.
Yep.
The
Like you said, the
band-
sound Nazi, though, she kept going up.
It was great.
Kept
Up
going
and
up.
down, up and
Yeah,
down.
she
Worse
just-
than us trying to figure out if our phone is
I
working
was making
or
fun
what.
of Byron. I'm like, oh, it's like, well, she's worse than you.
Yeah,
but
I
like,
know.
boy, it just was off the hair,
Yeah.
and she's changing everything. She's fucking stuffing jackets into one.
Into the guitarist
around,
amp.
yeah.
Yep. And his monitor.
Yeah. So yeah, her and then the lead guitar guy that was closest to us, Six Fingers.
Yep, Six Fingers. Brandy's watching the new Star Trek. I gave it a try.
Yeah.
I'm a Star Trek nut.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you still have the box down here? Oh, no, it's Star Wars. My feet are...
Yeah, I like my Star Wars, but Star Trek, the new one, great science. They said it wasn't going to be a J.J. Abrams
Yeah.
bit. It is. They even have the little light flares that asshole likes. So I was a little bit turned off by that. The story is good though. Story's good.
What did... Oh, so Friday night, Rich took Phoenix to go see Jumanji. And
Oh,
said
the
was,
remake?
Said it was great. It was awesome. They loved it.
Maybe
did you
I'm
like
just old.
Did you like the first one?
The Rock was in it, right?
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson.
So it was
yeah.
funny. Jack Black's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack Black is
It
like
looks funny.
the girl in the... You
Yeah.
saw it?
I haven't seen it, but it looks funny.
Yeah. He said it was
Yeah.
great. Because they needed something to do because I went out Friday night.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, you went to...
I went to see Revolution with,
Yes,
with
was-
Zach.
Yeah, you definitely would have had more fun with us. I mean, we were sitting there listening to some good tunes.
I was, I had a blast because it was Zach's birthday. Well, Zach's birthday was Saturday.
Okay. All right. Well, we're not going to begrudge you on that one.
So I boogied home. We got ready. I was looking so cute. And we drive out to Providence, and I couldn't find parking that was less than $20, $40, whatever. And then I found 20, and it was full. So we parked half a mile away. I didn't have a jacket, and it was downpour.
Oh, that's right. It was shitty out.
I'll have to show you a picture.
It was warm out.
My hair bled all over my body.
Well,
yeah, I'm covered. I'll show you a picture. I'm literally covered in purple hair dye.
You got him
I was
like-
I was dripping. We get to the show. The show is great. And the place is awesome. The Strand.
Hi, Snarky.
Hi.
Hey, Snarky.
They had beers there for $5, which at a concert,
That's good.
$5 for a beer.
That's like
I had a
$5.
shock
Where
top.
were you?
I had a shock top the size of your thing.
$5 a shock top.
$5.
No,
I was
anywhere
at the
else that's
Strand
like
in Providence.
11.
Yeah, the Strand in Providence. Great place to see a show. A mini version of the Palladium. So I saw two bands. It was Revolution and this band called Raging Fire. And it's like Bob Marley. It was Bob Marley on stage. I know. That's just potent.
I am
He's
not going to
shaking
go
it.
to sleep tonight.
Yeah, because you got the fucking stuff.
I got to work at like 3 tomorrow.
That's nothing.
That's morning for
Come
him.
on. That's nothing.
No, that's
morning
late.
for-
That's
I got to get up at 6 a.m.,
It's
brother.
late morning for you.
early morning for me.
Oh, my gosh.
6 a.m. is for bullshit.
Snark it.
6 a.m. is going home.
No, that's for me.
Driving
I gotta make
against
lunch.
traffic and laughing at all the suckers who are trying to go punch the clock.
Oh my God, that's me driving on 290 at like 7:45, 8 o'clock. Oh,
No.
I hate my life. God.
Hey, that's bullshit the way the
I mean,
traffic
it's like-
goes that way.
Traffic jam alert on the 290 expressway. Asshole
On Friday,
alert.
you know.
We've got an idiot with a Prius that's on fire in
You
a
and the
high-speed
Prius.
lane. And no, anyone who owns a Prius.
Rush hour and a long weekend.
Oh, yeah, Monday. There's
Yep.
going to be no one there.
Yeah.
My driving
So-
is not going to be that bad.
Can I interject something? So I think my friend Kristen is listening tonight. And Kristen, if you are on their page, I think at the bottom of the page, there's like a little bubble or something that you can, if you wanted to like go into the chat room and text. But she wanted me to make a mention of a band that we both absolutely love. It's called, they're called Marianne Toilet and the Runs. And the lead singer.
I already like it.
You gotta hear, then you gotta hear one of their songs. Google Mary Ann Toilet and the Runs. MARIANNE and the Run, Toilet and the Runs. We've seen them. Rich and I saw them. Rich actually they opened up for Rich when he played with a band called Excrementals. And the lead singer dresses like a drag
Dude.
queen, and the chick is like steampunk, and the drummer is like a devil.
I need to go see these.
They're playing January 20th. Fail. Unless we do the show and then head right out
Race
from
right
the
out.
show.
No, we can't throw everybody out.
Well, we'll do the show from 7 to 9 and be like, we'll pack up and then head to the Cove. It's the Cove.
Oh, nice.
Can you see his face and his wig?
And the dress.
Yes, they're fucking awesome.
It's a little too tight for him.
Yeah, so what? Oh, you're so...
The whole point.
Oh my God.
No, it's a little too tight for him.
Shows his beer belly, right? Yeah.
And then you get the Little Mermaid there.
Is there
off
one
the
about...
side.
He's adventurous. That's good.
Oh, they're so good. Oh,
This is a theme
Mary a
song.
toilet and the Runs.
This is
Mary a
live.
toilet.
This is live at the Eagles Club.
Oh, I hate that video. That's a sucky video. They need a better video up.
Oh, goodness.
I mean,
They're so good. It's funny. They're funny. Their songs are funny.
the drummer's a devil.
Well, they're looking for a new drummer, so I was like, "Hey, Rich." Rich is like, "No."
Oh, well, I mean, we could put Rich in something,
Fifi.
right?
Yeah, play a song called Fifi, because he makes a homemade thing to masturbate into. It's called a Fifi. It's a jailhouse version of a masturbation thing.
Oh.
I'm not, look for Fifi.
This is the official music video. Fifi, noun,
Yes,
device constructed to enhance male sexual stimulation a masturbation device most commonly used within the prison population.
Yes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on the Wicked Pisses show, Marianne Toilet and the Runs with Fifi.
Does your man like to choke the chicken? Does he try to sleep with you way too much and it's so annoying and you just want him to maybe just get an antelope and just fuck that baby instead? Well, that could be very dangerous.
No. Stop it. No. Not right now. I said no.
It looks like good quality.
Oh, it's funny as shit.
Eargasms for your genitals.
Oh boy.
Oh, you should call him. He's awesome.
I love how the mic cover is a red Solo cup.
Yes. Poor Bumpa. We'll go to Whitney Houston afterwards, Bumpa. I promise.
Dead.
Oh, shit. Ass.
Actually,
They're so good.
the lead guitar is playing with the scrunch sponge. Pretty good.
Yeah.
You'd appreciate it more if you saw it.
Oh, my
All right,
God.
not that scene in the red dress, though.
Well, if you'd like, next time we do some type of live show, wear a dress. No? All right,
No.
the look I'm getting tells me otherwise.
I mean, if you want to wear one, that's fine.
I got some dresses you guys could probably fit into.
No, he couldn't.
You don't have to play
you'll be
golf.
fine.
Wait, how many maternity dresses do you have? Oh.
I wore overalls
right.
when I was pregnant. Yeah, you don't have to
Really?
play anymore. But that's the basic idea of the song.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was going to tell you more. So we saw the two bands. They were great. We left. We decided to go to Twin Rivers.
Ooh.
He was all over that.
He's 18 now, right?
He's 19.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. So the instant they were carding him and
So
stuff.
did he win?
So I went to a slot machine, of course. I was doing pretty good. I can't believe I got up and left. So he was like, I'm all set with this. He went to the video roulette.
Bompa's favorite.
Oh, is it?
I like that.
Yep. He was, because no one else would let him really play anything table-wise, I guess.
Yeah.
But he didn't have any clue what he was doing. He put in like $20. I guess he was up. I didn't want to stand next to him. I didn't want to be mom and stay and watch over his shoulder. So I
Could have been the good luck chick, you know?
Well, I walked over. They had a live band that's pretty badass.
They usually do.
Oh my
on the
God. I
weekends.
was so pissed that they
At the
ended.
lighthouse.
Right in the middle where it was open.
The lighthouse
Yes,
thing.
yes, yeah.
That's actually at the end.
Oh, is
believe
it?
it or not. That's at the western end.
Well, when we
Northern
walked in, you could hear it right away. But
Do
no,
you, do you do
he
valet?
no, no.
I always do valet.
I have to show you what I look like.
You would have
so-
frightened the valet.
I was a hot mess.
Dude,
but anyway,
I give the valet guy $5, and when I come out, I give him another $5. I mean, it's $10 for
All right.
parking. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
All right,
but
that's
yeah,
what I
it's
look
gonna
like.
Oh, you look like hell.
Yeah,
Holy hell.
you see,
Rough night.
that was just rain. So I put that picture on Twitter. It's basically just me soaking wet with my makeup running and my hair dye running. Someone's like, "Oh, did you kill another cat? Is that why you look like that?"
Oh.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't win. But look, we're cute.
Snarky
No.
of Oz giving me a link to an episode. I don't know what it is. Spreaker.com episode. Debbie Daly, I think.
Oh,
I'll check it out. I don't know.
So
It
are
was
we
either-
on the good
She called it, I think.
with her, or is Debbie Daly evil?
They patched him and Huber, her and Huber patched things
yeah.
up.
Didn't Huber reach out to her like with the olive
I don't know.
branch?
Somebody has. They patched things up, I guess.
Okay.
A couple of idiots in between. Like there was a guy commenting a couple weeks ago, Jimmy Lethal. I actually blocked him
Yeah, that guy's a
because he made some rude comments about Huber.
I can't. Yeah, I can't give for that.
You know, yeah. So
I'm fine with expressing opinions,
right.
but you
But,
have to
so-
stand behind those opinions with your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Everyone's a keyboard warrior, so to
Right.
speak.
shit.
Huber's a badass. I'm sorry, but that guy just is funny
Yeah.
as fuck.
Oh, where's my thing? Oh, so to get back to my story about
Sure, you're
Friday.
soaking wet.
okay.
You're
All right,
winning
yeah,
money
so-
at the casino.
Yeah, so I only, you know how much money I spent? $15.
Wow.
I was a good
It's
girl.
about average for me at the casino.
I do not like to spend money at the casino.
I tip at the casino.
But
Yeah.
I couldn't see shit because it was pouring rain.
Well, that you can't see anyway.
Okay, now look. No. I found my first pair of glasses.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You have to laugh.
Oh,
Okay,
I've seen
they're
these.
so bad. No. Have
seen
you?
these,
You
yeah.
have
No,
these?
no.
These?
I tried them on.
No, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
So but they're worse now. So I'm driving like this because you got to angle it a certain way.
You do look like an old lady with opera glasses on.
Yeah,
you know.
right. I forgot I showed you these, but it was the worst. Zach, who's finally allowed to drive my car because it's not under business classification anymore,
Yeah.
was like,
okay.
"Mom, I'm all set. I'm not driving." I'm like, "Shit, I can't see shit. It's pouring rain and it's dark as hell out."
Oh.
So I'm legit. I had to have 2 Monsters and 2 candy bars just to like make sure I was all.
I've
I was up
actually-
till 4 a.m.
Miss McGowan's son driving to the concert.
I've actually had difficulty driving.
You got it again.
No, seriously, you can't see out the side of my car at night.
Yeah, limited.
You very
Why is
limited.
that?
It's all blacked out.
Oh, that's true.
I
I,
mean,
think I
mine
parked
is-
next to you. Why are you parked on the weird side today?
Because I showed up at like 2 a.m. and everybody had a good space. So
Oh.
I'm in
Bastards.
shithole parking. I don't have my regular Rockstar parking, but yeah, it's
I was like, "Ooh, whose car is that?" I'm
well,
like,
my car is beautifully clean right now,
Oh.
thanks to that massive car wash that came rolling through here the other night.
Rain. Yeah.
But
The car needed it too.
yeah, I mean, 2 nights in a row, you drove, Bumpa drove,
Yeah,
and he went Japanese on me.
I did.
You did? What's that
Your
mean?
eyes were. I mean, we're on the
First
pike.
of all, we talked about this, okay?
We did.
Anybody, if he's a passenger in anyone's car, it's going to be a problem for you because I'm relaxed in my car, so I'm sitting there chill. Apparently, to be driving him, you need to be
Well,
like this.
Is this after you guys
That's
were
how- well,
out?
that's how
you guys
he
were
is.
out at a bar for
So
2 hours. Though.
That's how he is all
He
the time
drifts over
driving,
3 lanes, and I'm like,
Oh, I fuck with him. No, because I know
Yeah.
I fuck with him. I'll drive right down the
you
middle of
did
the road.
get us off that exit really quickly, though.
Yeah.
That was efficient. Yeah.
You pulling one of those moves again?
Yeah. But no, I'll fuck with him since you know he's getting bugged out. But because when he drives, he's bugged out. He's like his eyes are wide open, and he's just
I am in a combat zone.
yeah.
I am on a mission to get
Me,
me there
I'm
without
there
a
and I'm
scratch
chill.
on my fucking car.
So I'm there and I'm chill, and I'm kind of like I kick back a bit. He's like, "Are you falling asleep over there? You sleeping, dude? I'm fine. Whoa, are you sure? I mean, it's like just shut up. Don't look at me, dude. Just drive, or just be the passenger. Look out the window
Be the passenger, okay.
and look out the window.
Rich will
Shush.
never let me drive. I can't drive anywhere. And if he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna run in here, you can move the car," I'll stay in the driver's side. He's like, "Get out." I'm like, "I can drive."
No offense, I've seen your car.
There's no accidents on my car, babe.
That's all
It's,
he
No,
is.
but
it's,
it's,
called I didn't do the undercarriage shit or whatever. You're supposed to spray under your car. So
Rusty
you-
Jones.
Like
Yeah.
you do oil, yeah. You can't treat it with oil underneath.
Any damage done to my car was not by me. Like I have a hole in my tail light. That's not me. That was one of my family members.
Bastards.
The
What up,
the
Carmi?
steering
What's up?
wheel that seizes up is not my fault.
Although we did ride out in the Super Bumpamobile.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Trailblazer.
Yeah, that was a good quarter inch of play in
Huber.
that thing.
I'll challenge you to that, babe.
Oh yeah. Well, Huber.
Hi, Ed. Hi,
Huber's good drivers are hey the caramel
Carmi. A simple Carmi.
conservative. They discussed that during the Black Dog radio show.
How he
What?
says it, caramel.
Caramel.
Oh, I heard a part of it. Yes.
Yep. I heard. I jumped in for like the last. Apparently, they had just shut off when I made my comment.
Yeah, they're only doing like an hour now.
Well, I mean, he's been bombed
Yeah,
with work,
yeah.
so I mean, he works in the gas industry, and
they've had that cold snap also.
yeah, that cold snap made a few people pucker up there, so now they're calling him to help clean them out. I guess.
Oh.
I just.
Sounds like they need an enema.
Oh.
Or some prunes.
Oh my God! There it is. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Ha.
I gotta bring the something. I don't know. I don't know what I really bring to the table, but it's me.
I was just wondering, does Jesse James taste good on ice?
Let's find out.
No.
No.
I have to get up early, and now I just found out that I got to do a 16-hour shift as opposed to just...
Oh, you poor baby.
What is that, 3 to 7?
Yeah, 3 p.m. to 7 a.m.
I get to build football displays tomorrow.
Yeah,
And I'm going to be dancing around saying, Minnesota Vikings!
I know, you'll be
bitches!"
stealing all sorts of shit that says Minnesota and all that.
No, I'll just... Oh, my God.
Yeah, here's Patty, who was raised in the deep south, going, oh, yeah, don't you know, just to fit in with them all.
No. I am a tried and true MFN Viking fan.
Bama fan?
Well, I am a Roll Tide girl.
A what?
Roll Tide, baby.
Alabama.
That's Alabama Crimson
Bam.
Tide. Roll Tide.
Rolled Tide?
Roll. R-O-L-L. Roll Tide.
Roll
Bama.
Tide.
Are you into college football at all?
So Alabama has,
No, I am.
about 8 miles of coastland or something? So,
I don't know.
20 miles of coastland and Roll Tide.
Well, the Alabama Crimson Tide. I cannot explain it. I'm just a fan. I don't know why, but
Hey, listen,
I
my
have
high
something I
school
want to touch into.
mascot was a green wave.
oh, sorry.
Wow, that went right through.
Yeah, that was a hurdy.
Here we go. Hold on.
Yeah.
If you heard someone come in and go, can I let you pleasure yourself, please? She's lost. She's gone.
Joe spit all over the place. Look at that.
I had to turn down her.
Now that was. She's gonna laugh again. I love it. That is Patty right now. The first laugh you heard was last week. Playing it back again. The laugh you hear now is her now.
Yeah. Oh my god. I had to shut off her mic, and it's still not enough. I'm gonna have to turn down ours.
Hold on. Let me do it one more time here.
My god.
If I'm with my partner, I want to be full on with my partner. I don't want you watching me take care of myself. No, fuck that. Maybe for a second. But
Right.
I want to be with my partner. I want to do stuff with them.
If you heard someone come in and go, can I let you pleasure yourself, please? She's lost. She's gone.
Joe spit all over the place. Look at that.
I know. Look at her mic for that one, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, my stomach hurts. I can't hear that. I can't. Oh my god.
Well, your makeup's running all over the place.
Is it?
No.
Is it really? It probably is. Hey, I even showered before I came here. Ooh, I was stankin'.
Hey,
I was.
I shaved because I knew I'd be lazy tomorrow and I'd be waking up about
Oh,
it.
you said there's a
5 minutes before.
lady coming.
No, I gotta get up and go tomorrow morning. So
Yeah, same here.
You were a
So-
Sooners fan, Oklahoma Sooners.
Yeah, my friend Tina, that I know from Periscope, is a huge Sooners fan. So I don't know why it's Boomer Sooner either. But it's like there's a huge rivalry. Like in Alabama or in the South, they're way more into college football than they are
well, yeah,
like the
because they
regular
don't
people.
like
Yeah.
no one wants to invest in a real franchise down there because the money.
No, college football itself makes a ton more money than the NFL. It's much more popular than the NFL. It has viewer ratings. I mean, it always has for years and years. It's always been more popular than the NFL.
Hey, Huber. Where are you?
You can't even get up.
All right, I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep my pants.
That was fucking great.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy, she's
Fucking
going to
snickering.
the bathroom. Yeah. It's just terrible.
You were a question.
Pubes is, Hubes, your pubes are so cool.
Oh my god.
All right, so, all right, well, while Patty's away, we can do our Bumpa and Byron, late night beers with Bumpa and Byron, a review of
from Lazo's, right?
Lazo's, yes.
Yes. We went to Lazo's, which is located on Mill Street in Southbridge, Massachusetts. the often referred to as the Eye of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Southbridge, because actually home to many lens factories for eyeglasses.
Sure.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but they are. Yeah, there's. But
I thought that's just where people went to drink and pass out.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
The official slogan for the town, the city, is the Eye of Massachusetts.
Really?
What town?
Southbridge.
What city? Oh, Southbridge.
Southbridge. We went to Lazo's, located on Mill Street in Southbridge, the other night.
At that fucked
The
up
bar.
intersection.
It was recently renovated.
Wow,
It
you
used-
guys get out a lot.
Yeah.
We move around.
Well, we hit that after we did some work at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that on Periscope today. You
That
need,
one,
you
that's
need
a
a
different
ceiling.
Yeah.
I was dying during
It's
that.
like a stripper exploded on the ceiling. It just, I mean, there's sparkles all over the
Oh
fan
yeah, at the
there.
place, at the
Yeah.
bar. There's 3 ceiling fans in the center ceiling. It's all glittered and shit.
Looks
on
like
the
they
ceiling.
like tossed a stripper up in the air and she got hit and it was a spray of sparkle.
I love the way you think.
So I think the service was great. Our bartender was cute.
Yep.
And the people there came up, and now I decided to go full on DJ
Okay.
because they have a Touch Tunes machine there, and I picked random tunes off of my phone.
Yeah.
And of course, what do I start out with?
Something obscure.
Yes. Well, no, not so obscure.
But he played a couple I picked too, so
Yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Although I got shit for it.
Let's see. We had.
Yeah, what'd you pick?
One was Lips of an Angel
Yeah.
and
I don't know who sings that song.
Hinder.
Hinder.
Oh, okay.
And the bartender was nearly brought to tears because of that.
Oh, you hitting on the bartender?
But no, not at all, not at all.
No,
I mean, if we get a free
who played
beer
this?
out of it,
First,
but-
she's like, "Who played this?" Blah blah, blah. And then he's like, "So it was him." Blah blah blah. And but then I look over, she's singing it. I said, "Why look? She's singing it." She's like, "I love the song." I was wondering.
So of course, I had to play the old standby.
I love this fucking
Everyone's
song.
a Winner by Hot Chocolate.
Yeah.
This is a good song,
One
man.
of the best guitar riffs on rock and roll history.
This is good.
And now, everybody
It's a
playing,
black singer, right?
Everybody's Hot Chocolate are all white, believe it or not. But
Really?
anyway,
I always thought this was a black guy.
Me too. But everybody was over at the pool table, and there were a couple of lesbians across the bar from us.
Ooh.
And a woman in her 40s who had just came in and laughed about playing weird shit through Touch Tunes to let them know that she was there in spirit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's
I
odd.
played this song, and the girls playing pool and then the guys were starting to move
Yeah.
around too. And and then this guy named Joe came up and introduced himself to us. Say, "Hey guys, how are you? Nice to meet you." And you're playing the music. And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right." And then off we went. We kept.
So
on
did you have to
drinking.
pay for that? It's like $5 or something for like a few songs? Or
I
did
don't know
you
how much I
jailbreak
bought-
it?
I bought
Well, he
credits.
get credits on his phone. He doesn't buy an app on his phone.
Yeah, my friend Kristen had that, and we like did something funky to like Cicero's one, and we were playing like some crazy stuff. Like,
What I like to do, I mean, the previous night I was at Angry Ham Garage, and I'd bump everybody else's shit for mine.
yeah, because you play a couple extra. Yeah,
credits.
exactly.
Yeah, I would. I used to have an app, same phone, and I would pick a biker bar in Las Vegas and just play Barbra Streisand or something.
Oh my
Just
god.
and that was worth the 50 cents.
Oh hell
knowing what was
yeah!
happening.
Oh yeah! Just as don't
yeah.
you wish you could see their
Yes,
reactions
yeah.
though?
I gotta wish that if I was at a bar, I'd be like, okay, go ahead, do it. Now the scary thing is, I know a guy who has played that shit while being in the bar. Of course, everybody knew who the asshole was, and we just went like, "This Mike, you fucking idiot." He's like, "No, it wasn't me." And I'm like,
Yeah, right.
yeah, okay, you got one headphone in and you're jamming out to Barbra Streisand, and all of a sudden this comes on. So I went to Lazo's Cafes. Now, cafe is kind of a
Loose term.
yeah.
Okay.
Not even internet cafe. You can't even get Wi-Fi there. So
Oh, humor.
they have 2 reviews. Both of them are 1 star.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna have to call bullshit on these. These are people who didn't like them.
Yeah.
Why were they giving them 1 star? Did they
Well,
have bad
the-
service?
The
Did
first
they-
one was 2015. No draft beer. The bartender and the locals were very rude and sexually suggestive to every woman that walked in. I'll
hey,
never
baby.
come again and would never recommend anyone else to. Basically, it sounds like they didn't get hit on. So now they're all pissed off.
Well, they do. They had draft beer when we were there. So, I mean, a lot of things probably changed also.
Sure.
Like I said, it used to be a different bar.
Yeah.
That place
I don't
completely
even know
recently
what this place
renovated.
is. Do I know what it is?
No, I wasn't there when it was the old bar.
No, we were actually
It
going to
was
go.
my
We
first
were
time
supposed to
there.
go to 2 different bars before, but they were closed.
Yeah. I knew.
What day was this again?
Saturday night? No, was it Sunday?
Thursday.
Thursday night, that's right.
Thursday. Yeah.
Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
nobody
figured
was
it'd be a
open.
big crowd. And this place looked a little questionable at first,
Oh,
I got to tell you.
Yeah. No,
But when
it
you walk
used-
inside, it was clean. It smelled of onions, but then I realized it wasn't people in need of deodorant. They had peppers and onions pizza over in the corner.
Oh my god!
Which actually they offered us some, and it was really good.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought the pizza was good.
I
yeah.
love peppers and onion pizza. Oh, my
But these
God.
people were fantastic. The townspeople were great. Huber says, so they were rude and sexually suggestive. I think you and I have to go to this bar. Well, we'll drag you
can do
right
that,
out to
absolutely.
it.
You better.
Yeah, technically I'm a little stuffy, got a sore throat.
Yeah.
Or not too
He's
bad.
getting
just-
a man cold.
I-
I'm at the end of it. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad.
I have been trying to beat this cold with him by feeding him lots and lots of alcohol, and it really hasn't been working
No,
just yet.
maybe just not enough. I need some tequila or something next.
But the
Oh, I know. Yeah.
second review
Okay.
was 8/4/2017. Some guy out of Los Angeles. Somebody out of Los Angeles using this term, weird place.
Okay. Would they visit the town?
If you're from L.A., let me tell you, everything in L.A. is weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're from LA and you
Oh, I
find
wanna go
yourself
there.
in Southbridge going to that bar,
There's something
you're
wrong
lost.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
unless they have family.
You're right. I guess. I mean, it's,
I'm trying to be on their side.
well, like
It
I
is
said, I lived out in that area for like 15 plus years, and I knew where the bar was, but I've never been there
in
before.
Southbridge.
No,
Roughly out that
it's
way.
a couple towns away.
Right. Sorry.
But I've been out that way many times, and I, like I said, knew where the bar was, and I looked it up right away, but it was under a different name, and well, it was open till 2 a.m. So like, all right, we'll go there.
We're there.
Yeah, so
2 a.m., we're there.
because the other two were duds at that time.
Yeah,
no good
complete
for us.
duds.
Yeah. So, which I wanted to go to Teddy G's in Sturbridge because they got beers that are like fucking 40-ounce beers. You
Oh,
know?
really?
Yeah, they're huge fucking.
I
But
like that.
they're closed. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll go to this Chinese restaurant, Kahula.
Kahlua.
Kahula.
Kahlua.
I don't know, one of those. Yeah.
Kahlua.
Right
Closed.
down the road, closed. Yeah, because they make strong drinks. You know.
Oh, Mai Tais. I love Mai Tais. Mm.
I probably could have
Yums.
gone for a Mai Tai that night.
Yeah.
Do you ever go to Halligan's in Auburn?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yeah,
have.
but-
yeah.
They have a cheap and strong Mai Tai.
Oh.
Jasmine's make a fabulous.
Is that the place with the karaoke?
Uh,
Yeah, okay.
It's the one that's pushed way back.
It's kind of hard to find, but
Bar, a sunken bar.
Yeah.
And
You know where
low-
Ronnie's ice cream is?
well, no,
Lonnie
we've been
Seafood,
there.
yeah, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We were
Yeah, the bar is
we were
crazy.
hoping to
huh?
meet people there, and nobody showed up.
Nobody was
so
there.
we just kept on drinking.
I like going there. I haven't been there. I go with Kristen, and we haven't been out. Kristen and I need girl night. We've been slacking.
All right. Well, to finish the
Yes,
this
sorry.
is
Eat
from
marshmallows.
Tara M. out of Los Angeles. She has 13 friends, 75 reviews, and 13 photos.
Oh.
Now, you think that,
Of that
although
place?
she's Tara from Los Angeles, so let's think about this when
So I
she
got
writes this.
only 75
Weird
friends.
place, Trump stuff everywhere. A lot of men who don't
that's why I
understand.
shouldn't like it.
Yeah.
A lot of men who don't understand they can't just put their hands on a woman without asking. Date rape vibes, stay away.
Wow.
I didn't see anything
Well, I
like
feel like
that go
date
down.
rape.
No, you know what the problem is? There were Trump stickers on the front door, and they had a couple of banners, and all of a sudden, that's today's generation. Oh, well, it's kind of rapey.
I
They like
wasn't
Trump.
feeling any date rape.
No, I wasn't
Well, what was
feeling
that in
it.
August?
August, yeah.
Ooh, so maybe everyone's scantily dressed.
Marshmallows help a deep throat, sore throat. What am I thinking with that? I gotta stop.
There it goes again.
Sorry.
I
It's
gotta
the patty
stop
cackle.
drinking.
Cackle, cackle.
I gotta stop drinking. That's
No, we're not going to
It helps with deep throat. That fucking sick
That
bastard.
helps. Well, I can. Well, no, there's no pee there.
Oh my god. But yeah,
I can do better than that.
I'm not going to have a microphone with you and your husband there. It's just not going to happen.
But that place,
I can just see it now. Hey, Byron, what are you doing here?
Whoops.
That would not bode well.
That would not pan out.
I'm friends with you. I'm just not on that level.
Yeah, you don't have to be. We're fine.
Even though I do have my new microphone rig, you know.
oops.
I don't think so. Anyway.
But yeah, it was a good place overall. Clean, good service, cold beer.
Bathroom was clean, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah, that's
There's
a big
no
thing in
vomit
bars.
There's
no
no
vomit
shit
all
on
over
the wall.
place.
Yeah.
Like I said, recently renovated, so whatever. Give it a shot. The crew was good to us.
Yeah, very good. I mean, they were friendly, and the people there were. At first, they looked at us a little weird when we walked in, but
yeah, we only had a couple of slices of. We each had a slice of the probably 6 hour old pizza,
which was good.
It was good. Yeah. Don't know where they got it. What big? Excuse me. One big party. One big party pizza, but it was good.
You're burping up meatball sub.
I don't have a burp thing because
Patty made us meatball subs tonight. That was really good. All right. That's Byron's approval.
Oh man, I put that in the convection oven
Yeah.
for like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna put the rest in for 5 minutes.
Doesn't it harden though?
Are you kidding me? Have you ever had a toasted meatball sub?
Of course I have, but I don't know the deal with the convection oven. It's just like a normal oven.
It's a oven with a fan that cooks in a quarter of the time. So something says 30 minutes.
Ooh, maybe I need one of those then.
15 minutes, and you've got. It's like I don't use my
I
microwave.
live in my kitchen.
You need a convection oven.
I live in it. Like the amount of things I do, I'm in there for hours. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I'm cooking." And I come out with these big plates of food for everyone. They're like, "Oh, well, thanks."
Well, it's about time.
This is coming
What the
from a
fuck you
guy
doing?
who a few years ago couldn't cook anything.
Really?
Anything.
I could.
If you chose to, right?
I hit it.
Yeah.
I need a beer. Anyone need a beer? You have one?
Oh, I got one.
What is that? Gurgle, gurgle. Sounds like I'm drowning.
Swallowing somebody.
I've heard you
ooh.
I mean, I might have one on deck. Yeah.
I also had a reach out. Oh, I got a message somewhere.
You had a reach around.
A reach around. Yeah. No, I got on the Pizza Show Facebook page.
Bud Light, please.
On the Facebook page, I got a reach out from AKA Eva Seduction from Girls on Girls.
Oh yes, we have to have her in the studio.
She would love to join us sometime. Hopefully we get to another one
She's
of her
more
shows.
than welcome.
I will find another good chair that.
I can bring a folding chair if you need me to.
Oh no, I have two somewhere.
Just thinking here.
Pregnant pause.
I know. I'm just trying to think of. We'll have to check out.
What's happening?
Yeah, so we'll check out with her. Check out with Eva, see when she wants to come in and find out when her shows, some of the upcoming shows are. I know they just had one at Caspar not too long ago that we missed.
They're having one at Greendale soon.
Greendale is in Worcester, Greendale?
Yes, over by, was that West
Yeah,
Wilson?
well, we saw the cops out in front of the other day.
Yeah, I can't wear my gun and drink.
I don't think so. Oh, where'd it go?
You'll be all right. We'll
You
go
think
there.
so?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe I'll bring a vest.
Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Be over drama. What's the matter?
I just went to Periscope and my phone just like shit the bed.
Oh.
Because that's my good account. I don't know.
An apple.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow, my throat whistled on that one. It's an apple.
At least you're not doing your whistle. Your whistle when you talk.
The old man whistle?
Yes.
But yeah, we'll definitely have her join us sometime soon.
Yes.
So Eva, would love to have you on. Maybe we could reach out to Danielle.
Tell her to come to the party.
I could try that.
Where does she live?
She's local, probably in your town, for all I know.
Oh, hey, the more the
Lots
merrier.
of people live in the middle of nowhere like you.
Yeah.
Driving to you. He's driving.
Worcester.
Oh, good.
He's driving. I'm like, oh my God, are we safe?
It
I
just looks,
thought I heard
no,
banjos
shut
getting out of the damn
up.
car.
There's a bunch of trees.
No.
Oh, I'm jonesing.
Are you ready to host the Black Dog Radio Show and crew?
Yes, because I found out today how many will be coming.
You did.
I did.
Is
3.
Hubert coming?
No,
Hubert?
I don't know. There's going to be 3. It's going to be Rich, lovely wife Jill, and Gizzard, is what he told me today. And I said, well, that'd be perfect because the 6 of us could easily fit into the shanty. And I think
I'm thinking
I'm doing a pergola on the shanty, I think. You know what
Yeah.
a pergola is? I think it might be cool.
A pergola?
Where you do the woods like this, and
Oh yeah, the pergola, whatever they
it's
call
like
that.
a roof, but like
But
an
it's
open
not a
roof.
roof.
Like an
Yeah.
awning type thing? Or?
No, it's
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
A pergola.
slats. So kind of like
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Fancy people have that shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know what the frick I'm gonna do. It's something like that. Like it looks something like
Right.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to expand the shanty, but I don't want to mess with the structure of it, the way it's set up.
No, you never
the
want to
walls.
mess with that.
No. So I'm thinking if we go out a little bit, but
You may want to put a
maybe
shield by where one of the guests of the show are broadcasting from, so I don't get yanked through. The
You're a little
slats.
handsy by your raping guests.
Oh my.
Well, I'm thinking since there's only like that many coming, I can accommodate them 100%. You know.
Yeah.
I think we'll have a blast.
I'm going to get a mixture of some Jack's Abbey.
Yeah.
Because I know they don't have Jack's Abbey drinking out there.
Probably not.
And right
we
next
should get
door,
Treehouse Brewery. Oh my goodness.
right next door to Jack's Abbey, a whiskey kind of making place just opened up.
Yeah.
Whiskey bourbon kind of thing. So maybe I can.
Oh, my friend Kristen just went
some
to
stuff
Oakwood Barrel or something.
Yeah, I know you're talking
In Framingham?
No, I think it's in Worcester.
A lot of stuff are opening up in Worcester.
There's
There's a
breweries opening everywhere. Marlboro, Sturbridge. A lot of them in Sturbridge. Another one, Altruist Brewery, just opened this past weekend.
Oh my god, I'm still dying.
Why didn't we go?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds like a carport. Yeah,
Let me
right,
find it.
exactly. A carport type thing. That's what you're talking
Yeah, it's like open wood though.
about. Yeah.
Oh, Oak Barrel Tavern.
Yeah.
And she had like this tasting thing. See the 3 shots of bourbon?
Yeah.
We got to get you a shitty laptop that you can just kind of look stuff up.
I was going to bring my iPad today, but I was more worried about food than bringing the iPad.
Thank God for that. No, seriously, because I hadn't eaten
Well, I know you
in
don't
24
eat.
hours.
Yeah, I
and-
knew that, and I'm like,
I had some popcorn yesterday.
Really?
And I built that shelving unit in my room. Now I've got a TV on the ceiling.
Nice.
It's really nice.
We're dancing on the ceiling.
Oh my God.
I love
that's your
that
kind of
song.
music.
Yes.
Right. Carmi, I should tell you and Jen, you guys are more than welcome to come to the Boston Invasion, if you will.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the
Yes,
best name. We
we
gotta
want
stick with
you
that.
to come.
Where
So
does he
if
live
you can
again?
make it, man, that'd be great. Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
So, how far away is that to Illinois?
Few
Really not
hours.
that far.
Couple hours, I think.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, could you imagine?
I think the way Ed
all of us got
drives,
together.
the way Ed drives, is like Byron, I guess, from what I understand, so 45 minutes. I don't know.
Listen, it only took me 11 and a half hours to drive.
Yeah.
Oh, you playing that song?
And I didn't even play this song once. I think I listened to Howard almost all the way up.
Yeah, I did.
Well, between your snores.
I was going to say, between my snoring, yeah.
Were you sick then too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
a man cold then.
What's going on with you? You need some vitamins or something or emergency.
Fine.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah, I always get shit, especially in the winter.
No, you know what it
I get
is?
sick. It's winter.
You have
I
children.
got sick.
I get sick in the summer.
Yeah.
I get the flu. I get everything.
I get my ass kicked once a summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was figuring
What,
if
by
I
your
had a
5-year-olds?
cold,
That too, yeah.
if I had a cold,
Yes.
you guys can still have a show.
Okay.
All right. What I'll do is I will set up
Yeah, you say
my Alexa
Yeah, the video.
in
Can
here.
we put dress up a dummy like a Halloween when you put
We could, yeah. We'd-
leaves in the clothing?
Yeah, and we'll put the screen. I'll be able to
Let's do it,
see
let's do
what's
it.
going
Right
on.
where the head is, yeah.
I'll be able to cover my eye hole, and
Yeah.
I just it'll be
Eye hole.
awesome. But yeah, I'll be able to be here and in spirit,
Aw.
you know, because I can drop in on that. What's
He,
great is
he says he's 3 hours away from Black Dog. He had to miss it last year to Father's Day. Trust me, brother, I feel your pain on that.
I know.
I took a beating on that myself.
Well, at least you'll be local.
Yeah.
sort of.
Well, I'm trying to. That's why I think I looked it up. I'm trying to do the weekend or two after Father's Day. So
Well,
it will not
I want to be at least warm, and you don't have
Yes.
fire, wood burning. I mean, we could light a fire in there, but
No, there'll be a fireplace. What are you worried about?
we're going to put
Outside,
a
we're gonna
fireplace in.
we're gonna sit around like a bunch of Indians and.
okay, so Father's Day is June 17th. So we either
Yeah. Hey, what are the 2 Saturdays after that?
The 23rd and then the 30th.
Yeah. So it's
We're probably
going
to have to borrow your little Wi-Fi extender there, but
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well, I don't need to borrow it. You need to relax. He keeps pointing about whether it's going to be done already by then. It will be.
okay.
Because once I'm there, they'll have the time to do it. I'm just focused on other stuff.
I know you're doing
So-
everything.
Yeah, but doing
Pampa right here is the guy who does
doing a man town.
everything.
Doing a man town is easier though. I mean, I don't have to concentrate on.
Are you kidding me? I'm
Oh,
I'm
they-
looking for palm trees and shit like that on OfferUp. You know.
Oh my God! We'll wait till the flea market opens back up. We will. Oh, I'm waking your asses up
my
since I don't work
I'll
on
be
Sundays
able,
anymore.
I'll be able to do professional photo. What we got to do is do a check with the print shop, see how much it is to make a Wicked Piss of banner,
Yeah.
and then like one of those you see at the red carpet, Wicked Piss of Bud Light
Logos.
That'll be cool as shit. Oh, because I made a banner that was, what's this, 8 feet wide?
No, go ahead, do it. Sorry.
I made one that was
Yeah.
for Zach's graduation.
Yeah.
It was like $25, but it was only like 8 feet wide by like 2
Yeah,
feet.
it only needs to be
Well, you're doing
5 feet tall.
what do you call that shit?
Red carpet?
Step and repeat. Step and repeat. That's what it's called.
Oh,
What do you don't? There's something you don't want to do. What is something you don't want to do? Hold on a second. Hold on.
Isn't it called step and repeat?
I don't
Where
know.
you stand in front of it and you like pose, take pictures.
Oh,
No,
right.
no,
right,
it's
yeah.
it's
Repose.
what is you don't want to do in dog shit?
Step and repeat.
Oh my god.
I think that Ed should try to.
I think so.
make a
Ed and Jen.
special
for sure, for
appearance.
sure.
Recently, I read about a death of a 20-year-old Olivia Nova, porn star.
I saw that too.
She killed her.
20 years old.
Yep. Allegedly, she killed herself in someone's home in Las Vegas. She had just gotten into the porn industry March of 2017. She's been a model since she was 12 years old.
Well, she's not making any money being a model. She needs to
Yeah, apparently
sell
she's-
her soul.
Yeah, she started in the adult film industry in March 2017. But as they say, it was tragic. She's the fourth one they lost in the last few months. They lost Shyla, a girl by the name of Shyla, August, and Yuri Love. And now the up-and-coming Olivia Nova, who is starting to make her mark in the industry. Her catalog is only 9 months old and isn't very deep. But it was quickly becoming noteworthy. Huge loss for the industry, they say. So this is that's her.
You know what killed her?
What's that?
Drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think 20 and
She was in recovery when she was. God, some great.
there she
photos.
is.
She's pretty.
Yeah,
She was.
Yeah.
That's a waste.
I think Byron's not the mortician.
Oh, that's gross.
So Byron's
Like you wouldn't touch a little
Byron's
touch.
special.
Well, they might be cold and rigid, right?
Oh my.
What kind of industry do you think morgue porn is, huh? You think it's
Something
going
on
to be morgue porn?
FetLife.
All right, so I belong to a. I knew you'd go like that one.
Oh my god.
A strange, morbid photography
Oh my god.
thing of. I figured, I like going out and taking pictures of graveyards and stuff like that.
My husband's cousin used to do, was it chalk? You
Oh,
take chalk drawings from him, where you like the impressions.
Rubbings.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Some gravestones are really incredible. I have a friend who does some really incredible photography in cemetery. Two friends who do that, and their stuff has been featured on Instagram and a couple other different websites.
Yeah.
And the stuff some of these people who design these stones.
Oh,
are
they're
great.
beautiful.
I don't mean to take away
Detailed.
from the dirty, but
No.
just. But yeah, they do some great work with the photography now. With the way that they're placed, the person who makes them never will know that there's a bunch of trees just right and it's facing just the right direction, and you have an angel holding their hand out in one direction, and the sun happens to set right over their hand, and it just is gives you chills.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely it's a sad little thing, but the mortician photography thing there is a little fucking weird.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking how, like there's a perfect example, okay? You find out a young porn star died and is going to be coming to your, morgue, Right. And so they have, say there's a, they have different names for them, AIDS, techs, whatever, that work in there. So what if you get one that's Sick and Twisted, has its own special collection? They're out there. So, he's taking pictures of it, maybe doing something sicko to it.
Bastard.
So, I mean, I'm just wondering if there's a particular category or market for that type of thing.
Of course
there is.
There's a market for everything in
We're
the world.
human beings. We're weird fucking people.
Yeah.
So you think there will be
weirder, the better.
videos out there, if you dig enough, you'll find videos of guys having sex with dead women.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Necrophilia? Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
That's right.
She gets a point for the right answer.
Gross. Oh, my. Yeah. Carmi talking about, I've seen those Living Dead movies. People
Living Dead girl.
The people that are looking usually go first.
What
First
was
to
the
go.
name of that Return of the Living Dead? It was made in the 80s. That chick wearing the leg warmers. She was nude and dead throughout most of the movie.
Yes.
But yeah, she
That
was
was a
pretty
good
hot.
one, though.
She's pretty hot. And then they just nuked
That was a good
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
But hey now.
This is my baby account because I don't know how to get onto this account. This is 2,000 people. This is like a 100.
Well,
all right, I'll do it for her. I'll
right,
take
there you
it.
go.
I'll take
Wardrobe
the
malfunction.
I'll take my show my nipple, but no.
There you go. There you go. Where?
Watch, you get banned from me showing my nipple. Right.
That's okay. That's all right.
So thoughts on? I know we're going to go dirty in a minute. We will. I promise to go dirty. But I want to the comment shithole.
The what?
The comment shithole.
The comment shithole.
The reference shithole.
Shithole. That's like your poop, your butt.
Yeah.
Is that what we're
It
talking
was
about?
a recent comment. It's big news. You see it all over Facebook because it's something allegedly Trump said behind closed doors.
Oh, I don't. Okay, yeah.
Right,
Okay,
but
let's
it
go.
was not a public statement. And what happened was,
Wait, before you open the shithole, let me open the can here. Hold on.
Yeah. Oops, I'm trying to. Like,
and after basically they had a meeting, and then after that meeting, the Dems went out running. The Democrats, there's a couple of Democrat leaders that attended that meeting, went out running and said he just referred to Haiti or whatever country they're talking about, a couple of different countries. They just referred to them as shitholes. So that is a problem. But he didn't say it. But what I guess was disappointing.
I don't find it as a problem, even if he did say
right.
it.
Well, I'm not. I should correct myself. I'm not saying.
Wasn't someone talking about how like all the presidents usually cussed or anything?
Yeah,
Fucking everybody swears.
I'm trying to correct myself here. I'm not saying he didn't say it. He said it, but he didn't say it directly to the media, the outlets. What's disappointing is that the others had to run out and say it. Share. Right. Yeah. How many of those do you think have been in a meeting where they referred to somebody inappropriately? And people don't go running out. Oh, he just called so and so an idiot.
Oh yeah, someone wants to always rat on someone else to get the upper hand on that person, right?
Yeah. So get people exactly. Okay. So they talk about protesters in Ferguson, blah blah blah. Some of the people say, well, they're a bunch of idiots, but we need to get their support. You don't think anyone ran out of the room? They called you guys all idiots, but they want your support. It's just things like that. It irks me. And I saw this quick. I want to play this video. We'll listen to it real quick.
Is that what it? Okay, good.
Yeah, just hold on. What are you stupid thing?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? It's your boy MC Chaz, and you know how we do it. It's definitely a wonderful day that the Lord has made today. Listen, very quickly, I want to address the situation of Donald Trump, and of course a lot of people are going to make videos. Okay, some videos will have impact, some videos will come from people that actually have sense, and some will come from people that don't have sense. But let me tell you something. I am a Nigerian living here in the United States, and if I tell you that I am upset at Donald Trump for his statement, I will be lying. What do they say about change? The first step to change is acceptance. Nigeria is indeed a shithole. It is what it is. So I don't even understand why our people are upset. Let me tell you something.
What happened?
Country where its workers have not been paid in months is a shithole country. A country where its security system cannot protect lives, yet actually take lives, is a shithole country. A country where you pay for power and you don't get that power, no light supply, is a shithole country. A country where the price of food is becoming unbearable for the citizens with no due process whatsoever is a shithole country. A country where the justice system can be manipulated by certain people who have money, power and influence is a shithole country. A country where the poor, the larger masses, do not have a say is a shithole country. A country where its president accepts that its citizens are criminals is a shithole country.
You get the point there. And,
yeah.
You know, it's almost a 5-minute video. And, you know, that gentleman, MC Chaz, you can find him on Facebook. He's got his own page. As you can hear by his accent, considers himself a Nigerian. And he's right about his country, and a lot of other people would be. And if we're somewhere, you know, from the U.S., what a shithole. Oh, yeah, some parts are a shithole.
Yeah, some parts of every place are beautiful or a shithole.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, my whole point of bringing it up, and I just think people
I like your helmet sideways on your head.
Somebody's got to wear it.
My whole point was just that some people are taking it, you know, who gives a shit? You know, like you said.
They take things too far. Everyone is...
Like,
the fucking babies.
Right, and like you said, nobody, none of these leaders ever swore before, talked, crap about something, a certain group or whatever.
Who's the one president? Eisenhower or something? No, Roosevelt. The one dude that had he had to have his pants let out in the crotch because his dick was so big. Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you ever hear that?
I missed that. I missed that
Oh!
Playboy.
No, that's from Howard Stern. Howard Stern used to play that.
Yeah.
Who was the president in the 60s?
Eisenhower.
Several.
All right. Well, I guess supposedly he needed more crotch room, so he went to the tailor. Howard Stern would play a voice clip or it sounded like a voicemail. I don't think they had voicemails back then, but Johnson, is it Johnson?
Yeah,
but yeah, he had
someone said Johnson.
Someone said Johnson.
Johnson was too much.
He had his junk was so big. He needed more room for his balls. Hey now. Ooh, big balls, huh? LBJ. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Sorry, you can't hear sound effects on Periscope.
No.
We have headphones on.
Like, should join us on Spreaker.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
www.spreaker.com/Wicked Piss Show. Join us.
From his nuts to his bunghole. That was
yes.
Caramel Conservative.
Yes. Yes. He used the word bunghole.
Yeah.
For sure. You don't remember that?
Do you think his tip might have touched his hole? Right? I mean, would that be too much?
The tip might have been too sensitive.
LBJ was... I mean, everybody in the 60s were racist. I mean, shit.
Oh, my God, yeah. 60s and 70s.
There's a lot of echo coming off of this helmet here. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay,
echo there you on go. The helmet?
There it is. It's going up into my head and making it...
Oh.
So this is... What is this again? This is a breakfast stout?
I'm just going to sit back here and talk from
here. Like fucking coffee and beer.
Yeah, I'm like...
Oh, it's so good.
This is a podcast that we're doing right now.
Yeah, what is this? A podcast where you listen to the podcast like a radio show. You tune in on Spreaker.com like the people that are listening to us as we tell people on Periscope.
Yes, I'm sorry that I have to always Periscope, guys. I didn't Periscope the last time. What's up?
At least this time I didn't panic when I fell backwards on my
Oh my God, you are backwards in your chair. He's up against the wall. Oh wait, I was going to get my thing.
But, and I'm the one, I've said it many times, and Byron is not on the same page with me, but I like the way Trump talks. I like the way he doesn't have a filter.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like
That's okay. I'm glad. That's what I want. I want, a president without a filter won my support. That's all I can say.
No, I understand. Like
I
most
don't
of
want
the
to give
time,
free shit away.
most of the time, I
Like Bernie
sound
Sanders.
like an idiot. Sanders sounds like a fluttering
God.
Oh
old
my God,
idiot,
I wanted the Paul guy. Ron Paul. Is that who he was?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted him.
Ron Paul.
Yeah, really, dude? You're done.
Who's that? Hello.
Anyway.
Be cool. The Ron Paul, I'm trying to remember. He got no axe. He got assaulted in his house. Remember that? Oh, you hear about that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, not Ron Paul. Who's his dad, right?
Rand Paul.
No, Rand Paul is the one. I'm
Oh, I
sorry,
don't know. Who knows?
I'm over here.
You can move
And
that
move.
there. Yeah, there you go.
What's that? RC can? I can't speak.
Problem with the directional compressor mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Condenser mic.
You know I'm a hot mess when it comes to doing this.
I
I
know.
should be good here. I should be a
we're
hot
in
mess at my house.
studio.
I know. We're official.
This is like we got like more computing power in here than they took to make it to the moon.
It had something from Florida.
Ooh, Florida.
There's a thing called the Brightline train.
What's that?
It's something new that came out it's like 6 months ago.
Okay.
And recently it killed a person.
What?
Somebody was on the train tracks.
No. The person killed themselves.
No.
The train did not kill them.
No. Yeah, well,
yeah,
whatever. The
what
train
the hell are
hit
they
them.
doing on the train track?
There have been 3 people that have been struck by the train. Only one of them been ruled a suicide. But the fact is, you're right. I mean, the whole thing is that you're not supposed to be on the train tracks. That's why there are federal and state laws that say you're trespassing. Yeah.
Right here.
No, nobody else can see that. You're looking at me weird, but
I
yeah.
know.
No, I just want to bring it up because it's a new train, and while during like introductory runs, VIP runs, it just started, and it hasn't started full service yet. But they run between 80 to 125 miles an hour.
Oh, shit. That's pretty fast,
Yeah.
right?
So, I mean, there's no stopping if you're on a train track.
Hey, if you're taking a snooze on the
Yeah.
railroad tracks,
You got it coming to you.
goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
are you
don't
fucked
want
up?
you-
They're probably not now.
I don't want you reproducing.
But this train, this starts in Miami and goes to Orlando and makes several stops in between of Fort Lauderdale.
Ooh, Fort Lauderdale. That's where I'm
so
from.
it's got several stops. It makes it from Miami to Orlando in 3 hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so 5-hour drive.
Yeah.
Supposedly, I guess, right? About that.
Wow, that shit's boogieing, huh?
Yeah. So they're flying. So yeah, if you cut off, if you're on the train tracks, that the Brightline train is coming down.
It's not stopping.
Yeah, you're gonna hit. It's kind of like the Acela. The Acela is at 75 miles
It's
an
kind
hour.
of like the T.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Although I do know a guy who was hit 3 times by the T and survived each time. He does have a lifetime pass.
No shit.
Yep.
So, did he get hit like severely?
No, well, I mean, enough to put him in the hospital for a couple of days.
What the
but this
fuck's he
guy's
doing that he's getting hit by the
so
T?
fucking annihilated, and he falls off of the fucking platform, and he gets clipped by the train as it goes by, or he's trespassing on the tracks, and boom, they bounce him when they're doing like 35 miles an hour. It just, believe me, it was my second ex-wife was there to watch him after he got off of the train. He was annihilated.
Oh, my God.
And he was wearing a couple of hospital Johnnies and showed up at the only liquor store in the downtown area. And she's
they let him
watching
buy...
She's watching him on the kids. I was there and I was working, and we had to babysit him for a little bit. And she's watching him scratching himself on her birthday.
Oh, what the hell's he scratching himself for? Oh, he's got crabs.
Oh, he's got all kinds of things, but but yeah, after I mean, Bump and I have both worked in the hospital industry. And,
I don't think I could.
you do the like I was in charge of the Suicide Watch people.
Yeah.
And I guess I can talk about this now. It's been no names or anything like that, but I mean the guy who got hit by the T train 3 times would probably know who he is. But I mean the people who try to do things and then you get them in the fucking room and you're just like, yeah, you know, let's let them fucking stink by themselves for a little bit.
I hate going to the emergency room and being like left in the hallway on a stretcher waiting for a room.
See, I found out my name carries a lot of clout in a couple of emergency rooms.
Your one name?
My one name.
Okay.
And I remember when the nurse comes walking into my room and goes, Where's Byron? Like, I'm right here. Well, you're not the Byron that we know. And I'm like, no. I work with them. Apparently this guy's like a paramedic who's big. And, So I just say that I work with them. And,
there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, if it gets you in.
I get, like, it's
use
better,
what you need to use.
It's like better than standing room only. So, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm in and out in less time. And they all laugh.
In and out.
Oh, Jesus. Well, it's time to take a break.
Okay.
All right.
You just blew my mind.
Yeah, right. Same here.
All right, You Got the Right by Powerglide. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Really? You're listening to The Wicked Pisses Show.
Your book is written, oh, so they say. This is your path, child, don't you stray. But voices in you, they'll dare you try. And they'll take you, break you, then steal all your pride. You can't hide it, you can't run it, there's nowhere to run. You can't hide it, you can't stop it, but this deal ain't done. You got the right. You got the right. You got the right. You got the right. Now there are those that will show you the way. Exception, deception, yes, they're right to say. But beware of answers that these fools tell. The stakes are high for it's your soul for sale. You can't hide it, you can't run it, there's nowhere to run. You can't hide it,
You're still listening to The Wicked Pizza Show. Nope, this wasn't enough time for me to go pee. We're going to play another song for you here. WFAQ, fuck you, radio. I'm wanting to say that all the time. A little bit more Power Glide for you.
Almost every single day in magazines, in every display. You know I like it. You know I like it hot. And when it's time, you know I'll never stop. You know I'll give up. Yes, I'll give her one good lick. Every time that she comes around, I like to watch her when she's going down. And every time, you know I'm gonna watch, 'cause I'll take it, 'cause I'll take a lot. And I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. You know I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. I need to tell ya, you got to understand. I'm gonna show ya, you got to lend a hand. You know I like it, oh, I like it hot. And when it's time, you know I'll never stop. When I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. You know I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick.
Nice.
I had to.
I got a boner.
I saw that coming in, and I just went, yeah.
Wow. So one thing we need to touch on is
I can't believe you made me drink that.
yeah, that was interesting.
My coffee beer.
To me, I found it more tolerable than the beer itself.
No, my breakfast stout is amazing, and you just have no taste.
I think that made the stout more tolerable, but it was still gross.
Oh, it's still gross as
Yeah.
shit.
No, it is so good. Apparently, I know no one's going to touch those cans now.
Hell to the no.
Those are safe. You're safe
right,
there.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm drinking my
Oh,
Blue
wait.
Moon Pacific Apricot.
You got to
What?
squeeze
Oh.
the can. There you go.
Now I know what to
There
do.
you go.
You know what? Your girl's learning.
I try to tell her, cup the wire, squeeze the can, and she doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Now I'm getting there. I'm learning. Baby steps, babe. Baby steps.
So definitely want to join us next weekend, the 20th, at our show.
Is that going to be a 7 o'clock show?
What works best for Kat? That's what we'll do. How about that?
That's what's probably going to work best for our audience.
Okay.
That's at the house because
Right.
parties like that don't start at 8 o'clock.
Right.
They usually start at like 6 or 7. So if you're cool with that,
I can deal with that.
Okay.
Yes. And then the following week, we might as well release those details now. Thursday. Yep, Thursday, January 25th. Still have to iron out the finals with them, but they have approved. We will be doing a comedy show on location at Comics Mohegan Sun. Right?
We're hitting big time now, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
That
now.
is
There
Mohegan
does
Sun,
present
the
a slight
premiere
issue.
what's that?
The show starts at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
So it means 8:30 p.m. Western,
Well,
Central
well,
America time.
Regardless, I thought it might present a problem for our co-host over here.
Yeah.
It would be
We'll
a
talk about
very
that.
late night.
We'll talk about
May have
that.
to leave
So
early
apparently it's
or-
going to be bumping me.
We'll talk about that. We'll figure that out. Yeah, because by the time we do that, are we going to do it? Are we going to do whatever we're going to do before the 10:30 show?
Yeah, well, show starts 10:30. We'll probably try to start our show at 10ish,
Okay.
and that way we can talk a little bit,
And then we'll get them.
we'll get some interviews, right?
Okay. And how long is that show? An hour? 2
The
hours?
show I think is like an hour and a half.
Okay, so that's midnight.
So midnight, right? So you
And then
won't
when
be
it takes
home
an
till
hour and a
1.
half, hour and a half to get
1:30
home.
to get home.
Are we going to work the next day?
Yeah, that's up to you. I mean, I don't work with you, so I don't know what your deal is.
Again, we'll work that out with management.
Yeah, right. But
I'll
we'll
have to
figure
see
it
the
out.
contract.
Yeah.
You guys will have to write up the contract, because I am the eye candy. So.
Oh, look at that, huh?
Hey, no.
Jeez.
We've got a female comedian who is a friend of the show.
Yes.
Who, to
It's
me,
very
is
attractive.
eye candy.
She's very beautiful.
Cute girl. I hit on her, and all of a sudden she goes, "Nope," and I'm like,
She's like, hell to no.
and she told me the story behind the story, and it was like,
whoops.
Okay.
Okay, next.
But yeah, we're very excited. We're going to be doing that comedy
It's to
show, which is
support her
like,
as well.
yeah, and we should
Hey,
say
that guy who thought that I was attractive won't be there.
Oh, Brian.
Brian, I don't
no,
think
he
he's
did
doing
the
that
first
night.
one. Yeah.
Okay, good.
However, we should chime
I
in.
like Brian, but
Do you know how to say her name properly?
not when he.
Are you all right?
Yep.
Did I talk of you?
No,
Sorry.
it was a
You
valid
both kept
question.
going over and over. I know,
sorry,
but
I'm sorry,
I'm
sorry,
trying to
sorry.
bring up Kayla. Say the name. I've been trying to say it for 5 minutes here. Every time I start to say we're going to go to Kayla,
Say your name. Say your name.
say your name, bitch. Right? Kayla Scanlon Sampson. I always get it
See, I
backwards.
was going to look it up for you
Yeah.
before you said her name.
All right, I
And
always
you
get
got pissy
backwards.
pants.
Say your
You
name,
got the
bitch.
look
I
on
don't-
your face like,
Well, she got a hyphenated name. It's Samson Scanlon or Scanlon Sampson. I can't remember which way it goes.
Oh my.
But Kayla, she is great.
Samson Scanlon.
Samson Scanlon. All right.
Why do people have to have those fucking hyphenated names? Fuck that. Choose a name. Pick a fucking name and go with it.
I don't have a hyphen, but I have 2 last names on my Facebook page.
But no, that's because you're trying to have people who knew you when you were younger.
A lot of people do.
That's
Especially-
fine.
It's,
All right,
it's popular
That's fine.
with women.
But
Women do that.
when you have 2 names that have a shit ton of consonants and like 3 vowels with a hyphen in the middle, and
You're just fucking people up.
yeah, I don't like that. You're just fucking bragging. My name's bigger than yours. Fuck you.
My name has like 15 letters in both of them or something. Ouch.
But yeah, we will be.
I actually could use another, please.
Ooh.
I ripped through that one. Sorry.
But yeah, we're excited. It'll be great to see her again. There'll be several other comedians there as well. So pop up a couple more interviews with some other people
I
as
want
well.
to become big
Thank you.
in the comedy
You're welcome.
world. I'd love to have a lot of comedians step into the studio.
Yep.
I agree. I totally agree.
We're funny as fuck. And, I mean, you put me on stage, I'd just be like this. That looks like a cement mixer after it's been in your stomach for about a half hour.
Actually, it does taste better. Wait, hello?
Sorry, I hit the wrong mic there because
You
he's
don't
sitting
like
over
me
there
anymore.
coughing. No, he's over there coughing and
I don't know,
shit.
it's like it's. I don't know.
I'm going to bring your mic down.
It's like a
little
piece of
bit.
food or something in my throat.
There's a piece of bumpa in your throat.
Yeah, no. I haven't coughed this much all day.
Oh my!
So,
Is it the Italian
it
sandwich?
could be. It's just.
It's probably the garlic or the pepper or something.
His voice has gone up about a quarter octave.
Play more.
I'm going to have to put you
I'm
on
right
a
back to
separate.
normal.
I'm going to have to put you on a switch. Just hot. There you go. No more bumper.
Hello, I'm still here.
All that matters is what. Hold on a second.
Help.
All that really matters is
Is you? Is me?
Yeah.
All that matters is me.
It's the patty cake show.
Does this thing work?
Just as I open up your mic, you start like.
That's why I moved away.
You got okay?
It's all right.
Oh, you can almost feel that. that yuckiness.
You got boogies.
All right. No,
You
it's
got
just-
boogies.
I got like a piece of garlic or something in my fucking throat. I can feel.
Do you want a glass of water, friend?
I've been drinking like shit. I'm okay. I'm just
Wait,
trying
hold
to
on,
wash it down.
hold on. Look up and I'll punch really hard.
Right in the throat. Throat punch, bitch.
That's the bro way of handling
Yeah.
things, you know?
Not like a little pat on the back, like, there you go, calm it up.
No, I go up and it's just like, oh, Jesus, I just hit him and he just farted.
But I just thought very excited that we were able to do a show at Mohegan Sun Casino.
How are we going to get in there with all that equipment?
We're just going to put it in the bag it and drag it.
They don't let you come down there.
Yeah,
with
we'll
stuff.
just tell them where we're going. That's all. No biggie. You walk in, there's no like metal detectors or anything. You know.
Yeah,
I mean,
They don't like bags going in.
well, I
to the
mean, if we
casino.
leave it unattended, that might become problematic. You know, which you would do just to go get a beer. Let me leave this right here and go get a beer. Come back.
If I go, someone needs to drive my ass. Is that possible?
I got to go see if
Yeah,
Heidi's
we
working.
can all go together or something.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Heidi, Pete, and all my other friends. The Russian guy. Oh God, now I'm forgetting his name.
A Russian guy.
Oh yeah, at the pool. Oh my God, he is taking care of me so often.
But considering where you live, it would probably be easier for us to come get you, and we can get on the highway there.
Yeah.
And then
We take in my car only because I don't have.
you're gonna die.
I'll get us there in a half hour. But I also have less shit in my car than you do.
Oh my God, yeah.
I can fit two
He's got,
people
like-
in my car. You just look inside his car and you already know right there.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'd have to take the car seats out, and that'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So unless I take the Trailblazer, and you wouldn't want that.
No, we don't want that.
You don't want that.
No,
Well,
I
like
don't want that. Are you kidding me? That
Not
fucking
bad.
1.5-inch play in the steering wheel there.
Not that. Oh.
Brand-
a quarter inch
no,
is like
no,
that.
no.
It's nothing. That's nothing.
Brand new.
I used to have a
Brand
car that had
new.
like a full
I have
inch.
driven one in mint condition and brand new. There's still a 1/4 of play in that fucking thing.
Yeah, I saw that. But shit. Sorry, folks. Yeah, but we'll figure that out. I just thought it'd be it's a very cool thing that we were able to do that. Hopefully, it goes well. Maybe we'll do something else like that in the future. He did specify we have to do the 10:30 show. We can't do the 8 o'clock show because it's a feature, which wouldn't really work out for us anyway because we
Why
want to
is
be able.
Because we want it dirty.
Well, we want to be able to talk a little bit too, so we'll be able to talk maybe a little bit between comedians.
Sure,
you know,
yeah.
say something, blah blah blah, or then when they take a break,
Hold
we'll
on a
be
second.
able to.
Here, Bumba, drink this for a second. Hold on.
I can do that with this.
How do you sound?
Ugh. Still good. Still
Oh,
there.
you still got bitch cold.
Bitch cold. But that'll be fun. It'll be a great time. And don't be asking if you can come with us because we can't do that.
There's no way.
Yeah,
Who's asking that?
nobody. I'm just saying.
Dude,
Sorry.
I need to know where to park
I'm looking
my
down
car.
at my phone.
In the garage, like
Pocket
anybody.
cat.
Are you shitting me? I
We'll
valet
look at the
that
map.
fucking
We'll look at
thing.
the map wherever the comics thing is. We'll park in the garage closest.
I
to it.
valet that thing.
Oh, you need to go the entrance closest to the place. So we'll look on the map. It's not a big deal. You make it I will figure it out. Calm down. There's all that planning that's involved
I
now.
always valet my car there.
Oh, who cared? Yeah.
Oh, gross.
You're such a stuck-up snob.
I am.
valet.
Hey, listen. I get... All right, when I go there,
Yes.
I get... because of my buddy Dougie, I get
Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh crew.
Well, he
gets the high roller stuff, but
Yeah.
surely Byron doesn't because he only spends like $15-20 a shot.
That's
no,
all
but
I'll
I
spend,
get
too.
treated like I spent
Oh
$1
yeah, because
million.
he's under his buddy's room. So.
I am his entourage.
Oh.
And let me tell you something.
That sounds like
going
bitch
up.
to
You
me.
go up to the 32nd floor or 36th floor. I think it's 32nd floor.
Yeah.
You get up there, and each time you go into the restroom, you wash your hands. You know how you get like a paper towel?
Yeah.
No. You get a freshly warmed
Ooh.
fabric towel, and you toss it into a trash can.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm like, I'm gonna put this in my pocket for later.
I know, right? Is that nice?
Yeah, and
it's better than what you have at home, right?
It is. I mean, shit. Oh, I have enough. Actually, my bath towel today was thank you to the Mohegan's pool.
Oh, there you go.
They've got great towels. Grab those, walk up, and I'm going up to my room. Oh, okay, no problem. And
right in your bag it goes.
yeah, along with the glass right there is Mohegan.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah,
The one with the
to go.
coffee, beer, and banana rum.
It's fucking cement.
That's like staining the
I'm
glass.
gonna have to throw that one out.
I'm sipping it. I don't let alcohol go to waste.
Well, go get the give yourself a shot of the cream rum there if you like. Oh no, we could put a shot glass.
Oh, look at that. That's
All right,
nice.
hold on a second. Ready? Late news this evening. Patty Cakes was killed due to a mistake with the booze and the beer.
What is he saying?
What, Meg? Oh, what the fuck?
I officially don't like you anymore. Just to let you know.
Wow, that's not a nice thing to say to anybody.
You know, I gotta drive myself home, and now you're saying I'm dead.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah, right.
Whoops. This is
No,
response.
you
Whoops.
died because of trying to drink that shit.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if Snarky's still on. I know she was on earlier, but she was kind of cutting between. I think she was going to listen to Debbie Daly, too.
Yeah, because
So we're in competition with Debbie Daly.
No, we're in competition with everybody because we don't have a set night.
So everybody should listen to us when we come on.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
We're like internet royalty.
I agree very much.
All right, if anybody gets offended with that,
Go fuck yourself.
yeah, I got to tell you. Oh, he finally found on the back of the guitarist's amplifier a monitor. Mm-hmm. It was a GFY sticker. I don't know if you know who the fuck is his name? GFY. Go fuck yourself. He does the Wicked Pissa podcast or some kind of
Yeah, the sports one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that name may come into contention with him, but let me tell you something. That guy is not from New England.
Where is he from?
He's like New Jersey or something like that. Fitzy's Wicked Piss Out podcast.
Exactly. Yeah, someone was. I think I messaged you once about that. Someone was saying something to me.
Fitzy is a great comedian.
Yeah.
Not from the New England area.
But he's
a transplant, they call it.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm a transplant as well.
That's right. Yeah, Southern Belle.
What's your transgender? What?
I'm not transgender, baby.
Rich up for surprise tonight. Ding dong coming out.
Chicks with dicks.
That wasn't just a...
No.
Yes.
That wasn't just a clit.
Oh.
It's engorged.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'll say.
Thank God she jumped right on the bandwagon with that one.
No. Unbelievable.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, let's see. Wait. We got some more of those dirty talk things.
Oh, yeah. What time is it? Right.
This one I like.
Sure.
Don't you dare come until I say you can.
Oh, that was how close I wrote on my car.
No stops this time. Let's see how many times I can make you come.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa, yeah, right? Wow. I'm lost.
Babe, you have to follow all my rules tonight.
Oh, my.
I'm reading it and you get out of the screen.
Yeah, I didn't know you.
Sorry. Oh, wait. Get over here, big boy, and show me who's boss.
Here you go. You're my bitch. I adore how naughty you are. I love you.
Okay, that one's okay, but the "I love you" at the end kind of takes away
Ruins
from the
it,
"You're my
right?
bitch."
Yeah, you're my bitch and naughty. Yeah.
Get your fucking ass over here right now. No? Yeah. What was that? Let me see if I have Tic Tacs in my purse for you or something.
Oh my God.
Every time he does that, I'm going to do that.
Salt. When you cough a lot, salt. We read some of these.
Yeah, it's more.
Oh, wait.
So if anybody has any questions for Ask Byron or Dear Byron.
Dear Byron.
The giggle at the end really got me, too.
Sorry, that's like something I just can't control. It just comes.
Oh, hold on a second.
It
Ready?
just comes with it.
Oh, hold on a second.
Hi, you're listening to the greatest radio station in the world.
There you go.
That's right.
Oh,
all right, we're at least the #1 podcast in the Blackstone Valley.
Yeah, right. What is the dirtiest text, Byron and Sophia? Dirtiest text you've ever gotten?
Are we talking photos? Are we talking...
Whatever. What do you think? That was, yeah. It could be a photo. It could be a text. A combination of the both.
That's a tough one.
Do you get dirty texts?
I do.
Yeah,
I
that
do.
you do.
I do. I get some messages that are just like...
It makes you like giggle or
you
blush or you turn red when you
He
see
doesn't
them.
blush. This is what he does. All right, he'll look at it and just.
Yeah, I do. I have
Didn't
looked
he
around.
get one? I think you got one while I was here once. I saw you like, yeah, you're like,
I did. Yeah.
I know.
He does.
Good for you.
I know, the old man's getting some.
There you go.
Whoops.
Do you like talking dirty to girls?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It now
Via text or in person?
What
or
I am
what?
terrified of
Okay.
is not being able to close on those words.
Again, how? On the text or in person? Or
In
what?
person.
Yeah.
On the text, oh yeah, I can write.
Yeah.
I should just write books. Dirty,
You could.
filthy
Ooh.
books. Do they have books like that?
Of course
Oh,
they
yeah.
do. Harlequin romance. They used to, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then
50
I could,
Shades of
I could
Grey.
probably... that is child's play.
Okay, well then hey.
Byron, 7
So-
steps to hell. Right?
So when
Well,
you're
you know,
talking,
you're not just getting gray. You're just going to hell when you read my shit.
so when you're talking dirty to the girls, are you noticing? Like, are they?
Well, you don't say stuff like, "Oh, what kind of panties are you wearing?" You know, it's
All right.
that's not
That's
right.
so typical too. That's
Yeah,
crap.
no. You say stuff like, you know, the sun is shining on your body as in the cool breeze, and you know that kind of
wow.
stuff. You know, I'm not going to go into depth.
Rico Suave.
Rico
Suave.
Byron got game.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, all right, so I was going to do a little, bumper for the show.
Bumper.
Because I did a couple.
For what show? This show?
For this show. I did a
Okay.
couple, and I recorded them. They're of poor quality. So let's go with this one.
You're listening to the Wicked Business Show. Yep, we're the ugliest dudes in the pod.
Really?
Yeah.
And then I followed up with,
You're listening to the Wicked Business Show. If you didn't, you wouldn't have a drinking problem anymore.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Where'd you do those at Casbar?
Yeah. It was in between sets, and he's like, "Why did you record this shit while you say it?" And I'm like, "Okay."
All right, hold on a
Bumpa
second.
probably really liked this one.
Hold on a second.
I listen to this stuff. Even
I
though
know.
I'm a heavy metal chick, I listen to music.
No.
He's got a dirty question.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
I know it's a long one. I'm kind of reading.
Now
it over
it's
here.
time for.
Dear Byron.
Oh, you had to use the first season one, didn't you?
Oh my God, he's dancing.
Yeah, he jokes about it, but yet he's dancing to it. I love it.
I am. No, he uses. Yeah, I mean, he uses the first season.
I like that.
No, the first season with the Garrett.
Yeah,
Mrs.
Miss Garrett.
Yeah,
that was
they're
a
all
good-
singing it.
I like that one, yeah. All right. This comes from our good friend Carmi. Dear Byron, other than hatred, a lust for power, lots of drugs, the souls of dead hookers, and the dark side of the force.
What does he know about me?
What keeps people like Nancy Pelosi, Dianne Feinstein, Bernie Sanders, and Elizabeth Warren alive? We all know they're past their expiration date.
Money, bitches, money.
Now I know.
That was crazy. Okay.
All right, money. All right, I can.
Now-
Money.
Okay, so
I think because
I'm going to have to address this singly. The first couple in the group there, you get a Pelosi, you get all the rest of them.
Feinstein, whatever.
Yeah, they're about how much power they can get. And then you have Pocahontas there. Elizabeth Warren, who was ready to retire when she got her gig as what? She was the head of some college or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, and then all of a sudden she fucking stumbled into
politics.
And all of a sudden, oh, we love you. Fuck her.
Yeah.
She is an idiot. She does not represent the people of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. People of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts wants to keep their money. They want to be able to help people in need, but not give everything they own to the people in need.
Right.
Is that too much?
No.
Okay.
Not one
Bernie
bit.
Sanders. I mean, now these are all people that are, late 60s, 70s,
Part of the hippie generation.
Yeah. And
now, believe me, the hippies are fine. But the thing is, there's a time when you need to outgrow that and realize the world is not a happy, fuzzy, warm place. The world sucks. We as human beings suck.
Well, that brings up the question, should Congress have a retirement age?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of them end up staying there till
let me
like
get a sound effect here. Should Congress have a retirement age? Oh yes. Tell them what they won, Roddy.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay, so the presidential term is 8 years max.
Sure.
Have you ever felt that maybe that should have been extended, or maybe a president should have been allowed to come back? Like, did you like any presidents that did 8 years and wanted them to come back again?
For the most part, well, they had that back in which president
I don't think
ran
they ever
three?
had that.
No, there was a 3-term president.
But wasn't it because of a mishap? Like, wasn't he a vice president that became a president?
Yeah.
And
No.
then he ran
Can do
and
that.
won, and then ran and won again.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who was
If
that?
you're vice
Who was
president.
Shit.
Ford? Wasn't it Ford? I don't know.
You're
Oh my God,
asking
your
me-
girl knows something.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no,
I think
you
I
did.
just impressed myself. But yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. What do you do? Like, was it 2 years or less?
Something like that.
Or
He
did
was-
that president
Nixon.
die?
Nixon resigned after Nixon resignation.
Was
right?
it after him?
No, it was before. It was
Well, Nixon resigned, so obviously then the vice president took over.
no. There were others before that. The presidents died
Oh,
in
you're right.
office and were sworn
It
in for a
wasn't
third
Nixon
term.
though that did it, was it?
FDR, Franklin
Was it
Roosevelt.
FDR?
Oh.
Okay. So he's the one who we have to thank for welfare, by the way.
Yeah.
Which, in its initial, it's a good idea. In its initial outlay.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have people, like, now we have generations on welfare.
That are abusing it.
That
Yeah.
absolutely pisses me off.
Mhm.
I had a friend who wanted to work. She made good money, but she made a mistake when she was young. She had a child,
Mhm.
and she
Well,
did.
she wasn't ready.
I know,
for
but
it.
I don't know if it's really kind of a rough term to say it was a mistake.
No, she made a mistake when she was younger and had a child.
Okay.
So
It'll make the kid feel real good, but continue.
no, I mean, she wanted the best for the child.
Uh-huh.
So she went to the government and said, "Can I get women, infants, children just get a little bit of help. And she's working. This woman was working 2 jobs, and now you know what the government says? You make too much.
Yeah.
Why don't you quit one of your jobs or both of your jobs, and we'll get you this, and we'll get you this, we'll get you this. And she's like, no, I don't want all of that. I
Yeah,
want
but she's
enough
killing herself
to
instead,
help.
just to.
I want to work at least one job and bring up my child and feel good about myself, and then just when I make enough money and when the child is good, I can
get off of it.
Yeah. Well, no, the government is breeding this right now.
Yeah.
They are. They're giving away.
Well, you have families that have been doing it for generation after generation now.
This guy that I knew, I mean, we went to go help move his mom out of one apartment into another. He's like, oh, I got to go visit my grandmother. And I'm like, okay, where are we going now? He's like, oh, next door.
Across the hall. Yeah, the whole family
What
lives.
the really? Are you shitting me? And then we went back to his welfare-enabled home.
Yep. It's typical. You know what I mean?
Have you ever been on welfare or food stamps? or
I
anything?
haven't.
At any point in your life?
I make too much. I've always made too much. Even at minimum wage, I made too much. That, and I'm a guy.
A guy with no kids.
Yeah. In the
Yeah, that
meantime,
makes sense.
I have a friend who responded. He was one of the first level responders to September 11th.
Mhm.
Chase.
Oh, really?
From a Turning Point.
Yeah.
Had a massive stroke several years afterwards.
He did?
Yep.
I didn't know.
That's why he's now working. He can't do
certain things.
He's got very bad short-term memory, and his long-term memory is just coming back. And I feel for the guy, but he was given food stamps.
Yeah.
$64 a month.
Oh my God.
He's supposed to live on $64 a month.
That's like nothing.
The guy is working his ass off trying to figure out who he is along with that.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, thanks for your service to the country. Here's $64.
Did you ever get that? Did you ever go on those, Bumpa, with your family at all?
Yep. I grew up in housing. There was a time my mother was on welfare or WIC, but very short.
It was short term. She came off of it because she worked
she
to get
preferred
out
to
of
work.
it.
Preferred to
Uh-huh.
work. She wasn't one to leech off the system. Same thing with housing. She knew once she started making better money, she could afford to pay for a regular place. Be a little bit more, but she didn't want to be.
It gave her something to work for to get
Right.
off of.
And then, anyone that you talk to that, for us that are, made against welfare to a degree, we agree that it's there for a reason.
It's a hand up, not a hand
right.
out.
And on there needs to be tools in place or rules in place that make sure that people don't live
a
off
million
of them.
percent.
You know.
I've seen many people abuse the system.
Yeah.
I have 3 babies by all 3 different daddies, and and the second she would get money at the beginning of the month, she would go and buy utter
wait a minute.
nonsense,
Yeah.
and
No,
then
wait.
be like, "Oh, you owe me child support." And,
So,
or
the
I'll
way
sell
you
my
began that, I'm like,
He thought you were talking about
you
yourself.
have 3 babies
No.
with 3 different
Sorry.
Somebody
babies.
she knows.
No. Someone I used to know.
I
I
would-
would not want to know this person. I think she's on her 4th baby and 4th baby daddy,
Yeah.
and she's proud of it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hate. It's like you said, it's great for a hand up, step up. It's help to get you up, and not a handout, not to continue to
Well,
live on.
We were on it for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Rich
And-
lost his job. He was 1 week shy of 1 year, and they fired him.
But that's what it's for when you need help.
Right, but because of, and that's also the downside.
It's looking gross. I don't know.
I
how
know.
you,
Because
it
there's
is
so many,
separating. It is separating.
because there's so many abusers,
Right.
then it makes it hard for the people that legitimately need the help.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like jumping through hoops to get it.
Mhm. Oh my God! But when we went on it for the 6 months, they gave me $560 for food stamps.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit!
Well, how many
Shit,
kids do you
right.
have at the time?
And it was the 4 of us. I had
Yeah,
just
so
had Phoenix,
that's-
and they gave me WIC. So that was milk, bread, peanut butter, beans, all that crap.
But the thing is, but they used to. Now, I used to work as a grocer, a grocer, a grocery clerk.
There you go.
So, and that was before boop, boop, boop. When you would look at everything and you type
Yep.
in everything
Mhm.
and then send it down the line. They had you used to have to separate when you got WIC, women, women, infants, and children, and you separated each check with each purchase.
I remember that.
And you would go, okay, you got milk, peanut butter, cereal. Boom. There you go. Then you go, oh, more.
And then they had to find out if it's the right milk, bread, and peanut butter.
But it has to be the lowest costing.
Yeah.
And
none of the fancy brand shit.
It would with the fancy brand
Some
shit
of them,
is
yeah.
just a load of horse shit. Sometimes the fancy brand shit is the lowest costing.
A lot of them made by the same company.
Exactly.
Yeah, just put a store label on it instead.
And what pisses me off is now they just tick off grocery things. They don't even know what you're buying as long as it is categorized as groceries.
Right.
So you can go to a convenience store and buy candy and all soda.
I don't know if I believe that. With WIC?
Yeah, the WIC is on EBT
Doesn't
also
matter, it's
now.
EBT.
Oh, EBT. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter. You can go to any state in the country and use your EBT.
Yeah.
Because it's a quote-unquote digital system. They don't monitor what you buy.
No,
Now,
it depends
I am
on the...
not against the country. I am against the country. So difficult. I'm against the government looking into what you do. But if you're depending on the government, then yeah, you have to jump through hoops to get it.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't,
only right.
It's
Yeah.
not just automatically yours. You have to work towards it. You know, eventually you have to be trying to get yourself
I
off
think
of
you
that.
either need to be in school or have a job. You know?
Honestly, I watch a lot of Judge Judy.
Okay, so
There you
she
go.
the end all be all.
Yep, no, it's your education right there.
No, you see people who are in their 40s. What do you do for a living? I'm a student. No, you're not. You're a fucking idiot who is just living off of the American dream, going to public colleges. I have no problem with because they're better for you. You're not getting the whole liberal shit whipped on you. You know, what's your major? Medieval basket weaving. What?
That works. Right?
Computer coding and design.
See, that's
There you go.
That's Zachary.
Yeah.
That's my bud.
Yeah, that's something someone can do something with.
Yeah.
You get someone who, what ethnic studies.
Oh my God, I know, right?
What the fuck is that? Ethnic study, women's studies.
Those are people that are going to get a job.
Well, don't
and-
you guys need to figure out a woman anyway?
Yeah, right.
You need to have women's studies.
All right, I know a woman.
Yeah, but then
because there's no dongle on a woman. It's,
You know,
it's an internal plumbing.
And you know, the only people getting a degree in women's studies are usually women. You know, but
or
whatever.
angry gays.
But and that's the thing too. Like,
yeah, they don't want to
Oh
know
my.
about women. They probably hate women if they're angry gay, right?
No, they love the boobs.
What?
Gays love boobs.
Yep.
Why? They want
Gay
them?
men like boobs.
Yeah.
A lot of gay men like boobs.
Dude, can you go up and motorboat a guy? No.
But if you're gay, why would you want a motorboat?
Because boobs are fantastic.
I don't know if I believe that. You know what? I need
Wait,
to go to
let
my
me
drag
say
show.
this.
Chase, are you on the line?
Let me
Is he
say
awake?
this. Let me say this again.
Okay.
Boobs are fantastic.
Oh my God. Well, we feed the children and then we feed the masses.
Yeah, and it's fun. Why do you think they call them fun bags in the back? Right now, he's
Hey,
rolling
cut it
his
out.
eyes.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh.
Oh yes, motoring.
That's what that song is about. I swear to God, I was thinking that
Play
exact
that
thing.
song.
But that was,
Not Rico Suave.
Oh, okay.
Sorry if I'm chewing. I made fruit salad. So.
My God, yeah. I have only. I
Here we
thought. Listen, because I'm not on welfare. My fresh fruit is Skittles.
Well, I brought some to share.
Yeah, I know, and I'm looking at it going, "That's fucked up."
And now I'm picking out my grubby finger, so if you're
yeah.
like...
I've seen where your fingers have been, and no.
Yeah, scratching my ass.
That's right.
Picking the boogers off my nose ring.
I watched you as you watched them win.
Yes.
Your Viking boys there won.
Oh, yeah, and I was holding myself.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
at the beat. I wash my hands after the bathroom. Thank you.
That's questionable. The towel was a little damp, but...
Wow.
Oh, my God. More than you. It's true.
All right, that's a little bit of Sister Christian with... No, it's not Sister Christian. It's a song of
Ranger.
Sister... Light Ranger with Sister Christian.
I can't. One part. I love this drummer because he sits up sideways. Oh, you know who else sits up sideways as a drummer? Not point.
Oh, you like a drummer? I never knew. You like drummers?
I have a thing for drummers. I do.
You're married to one.
Oh my God!
All
Next month will be.
I do have something to say
26
about
years?
drummers.
Jesus Christ!
Because the
Yeah.
Auntie Anne's train wreck had a female drummer.
Yeah, she was
No
great.
way, really?
She was moving and grooving.
You gotta take me to a show then.
All right.
I want to go. We need a Wicked Pissa outing
We do.
as an official threesome.
One that you can actually get out on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you could,
Well, we're going to the
Yeah.
one in 2 weeks.
pre-production meeting, you know.
Yeah.
Discuss
We
topics.
do discuss. This is where
Got a few things we talked about.
I mean,
Sure.
this is where stuff like this comes up with. You know,
What?
You're listening to the Mrs. Show. Yep, we're the ugliest
Oh my God! Oh, so you're telling me there were a lot of hot guys there that night? You were checking out the guys.
no, we're the ugliest dudes in the room.
Actually, we're probably the best looking dudes in that place.
Actually, I
compared
have to
the-
agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some really.
Then you should make that
Yeah.
bumper next time.
Next time, well, if we keep on hanging out there, yeah, we will.
Seems like you go there a lot.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. When you have a beer,
I've been there once.
that is like a pitcher
Yeah.
for what, $3?
Get out of here. Jeez. See,
Well,
I can't. I can't go
yeah, the
separate.
thing is-
Then I cannot
$4,
drive myself
huh?
by myself. I'd be like done. Okay, drive home.
Oh, Bubba and I have no problem with beer.
No, not at all.
You're all right there, Killer. Oh, I think I just spittled on my arm saying that.
I have never left there drooling.
Oh, that's debatable too.
Across the street, yes.
Oh,
Gross, dude.
drooling and broke and messy.
Oh, Patty, come on.
Listen, I don't get dances from anybody who
doesn't
Hey, for
end, their
our
name doesn't
listeners-
end with an A.
For our listeners that can't put it together, is this nasty, disgusting strip club across the street from the bar we go to.
What is it? Looks like
a telephone number. Don't read it out. Don't read it out. Okay.
8675309.
Wow.
Ooh, what kind of foreplay do you love? As you
There
keep
you go. Yeah.
Anything that involves getting naked.
Now, there was another question I saw. Do you prefer, if a girl goes to bed with you, what would you like them to wear? If, obviously you want them naked, but if they were to have clothes on, what do you find sexy?
The easiest clothing to get off.
Yeah.
No, but do you want her in a bra and panties? Do you want her in a big T-shirt, like say your T-shirt, a tank top, and boy shorts?
My T-shirt.
Well, your T-shirt's easy. I mean, that thing is like a
Yeah,
fucking
that's
flowing
fine.
gown.
Hey, even if it was your size there, Slim, I would still want it in my shirt because it's just, like she said, it's easy access. But
yeah, because it's a flowing gown. I mean,
that's
come
right.
on.
Doesn't matter.
That's what's
Any
hot.
guy's shirt on the girl.
It's hot.
Sexy.
Anything that doesn't have thumb holes.
Oh my
God,
you're
that's
so gay.
That's so
You're gay.
millennial.
I didn't know you were gay. What woman left that here?
What the hell is he doing?
What woman left that here?
I got this as a gift.
Ooh.
Women. That's a woman's item.
No, it
it's
isn't.
not. That's
No.
like a. That's not.
No, it spends.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, it's keep me
hello,
warm.
my 10-year-old and my 19-year-old wear shirts
Kind of
like
with
that.
buttonholes?
Yes.
Like not ones they made themselves, like actually sewn
No, they're made like that.
Oh,
That's
my
like a
God.
surfer skater kind of thing. Yeah.
in. Help me, Carmi, help me.
Oh, dude, when you
Sorry.
hit the ground, it's like,
Yeah, you get some
Yeah,
padding.
yeah.
Oh,
You're so out of it, Bumper.
yeah.
okay. I'll wear those. I mean, you never know when
You
I want
make
to take.
fun of me
Never
because
know when
of
I
me and
want to
my
take a girl
Miami
on pavement.
You make fun
I
of
need
me
the-
because me and
the
my
palm protection.
Miami Vice and my late 80s outfits. And in the meantime, you're still wearing 1970s plaid.
Plaid? Oh, my God, no.
I have gotten on an airplane and disavowed who you were.
Oh, my shorts. Yeah, I wear plaid shorts.
And
in
that
the
damn
summer.
hat.
Yeah, that's
My vacation hat.
That's right.
You have a vacation hat?
No,
I do.
he has a vacation
Oh,
hat.
A little,
do
like,
I
straw,
want to?
little straw sunhat.
You don't even
No.
know.
Oh, yeah.
No, you
It's like
don't.
I'm going on the golf course.
No, you don't.
Right? That's exactly what it looks like. I'm going on
No.
the golf course.
No, it looks
I am
like you're
not
going to
gonna
jump
be
down,
seen
turn
with you
around,
with
pick
that.
a bale of cotton. I mean,
Please
that
never
bad.
wear that hat in my presence.
Thank you.
You wait till summer, you'll
Wait,
see
I'll
I
it.
know
cheer
what
you
you're
with
drinking.
this
There you
beer.
go. Okay.
I was going to bring up that gross thing. No, ain't going to happen, mister.
What part of the woman's body do you prefer to kiss?
Just in the hip bone, but not quite into the crease there.
Oh yeah, just like the
Yep.
where the breathing begins to get
Yes.
heavier
Yeah,
because
yeah,
because
yeah.
you're there.
Yep.
Yep. No, I agree. That's
Like
a
that.
nice spot. That's a
like
very
that.
nice
Hold
spot.
on a second. Let me pull a. There we go. We have a consensus there.
Talking
It's
dirty, and
good.
none of the girls are in here tonight.
It's
Which is
good.
Tiger Lily. I don't know if she's still here, but
She probably fell asleep. Listen to her giggling over there.
Oh, shit.
She has joined the wrong show if she's gonna.
No, I haven't.
what is a part of your body that gets you turned on the most by being touched? I won't. Let me say this without being the obvious. All right, without a girl stroking you,
Like my cheek or something.
Oh, right. Oh, besides your, well, that's the same question to Patty.
Genitalia.
Right. So, besides your genitalia, what else do you like touched that gets you going?
That's a tough one.
Not for me.
I know she's like
I'm like, rare.
she
I'm
wants
staring at
to say, she wants to say something, but she's not
We're
sure if
gonna
she
have to
should.
change this to dear
Oh.
Dear Patty
Dear
Cakes.
Patty Cakes.
Is there anything? No, I'm kidding. I like my side. I'm huge on my side.
Really?
Where you were describing earlier, the side by the hip bone and stuff like
Yeah,
there. Oh,
that
fuck
curve
yeah.
right in there.
Oh my god. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
One
for me,
place I
it's,
can't stand-
no one ever touches me, so I mean, I'm gonna.
No, not
you
even
know.
when they're talking dirty to you.
No, they talk dirty to me, and then I stop getting messages from them, and it's kind of weird, but it just happens.
Are they talking dirty or are they talking romantic?
I can't tell.
Yeah, there's a difference. There is a difference between romantic and dirty.
I know.
There's
Is
a
there
difference between
now?
romantic and dirty.
True that.
But yeah, hip and under boob, says Tiger Lily.
Oh,
Ooh.
she's here. Underboob.
Thank God,
Underboob,
Tiger
huh?
Lily's here. Underboob is amazing.
It's a very
I like side boob.
Side
rather than
boob
underboob.
is great too.
I love side boob. Very sexy to look at. Yep, I agree with the under boob because I would like to put the hands right under there. Just kind of like when you're, I don't know, you stand behind her or something. You just put your hands.
Okay, so have you ever gotten? I don't know. I should ask this.
Yeah.
You ever gotten a lap dance?
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah.
Okay. So when I get a lap dance,
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Oh.
I don't grab for anything.
No. They make you touch sometimes, right?
Sometimes they do.
They do? They take your hands?
Yes,
and put them
they
on? Okay.
have. And it's like, but then they grab and they're like, I'll squeeze. And I'm like,
Oh, what? Put your hands on their
Yeah.
boobs? Okay.
and I'm like, no. And I just trace my fingers around the side.
Oh, that probably gets them going more.
But the thing is, that's their job, though, right?
I would think yes, but I think that probably some of them are completely grossed out and they're just going through the motions. But if
Oh
you're
no!
not
Believe
that
me,
creepy,
no.
if you're not that
I've had those where they just kind of like jumping up and down to your bladder, and you're like one song. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, here you go, and here's no tip. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go pee because you just jumped up and down on a bladder that's been drinking beer all night long.
Right. Yeah,
And I
some
finally
just go
got up the
through it.
courage to go and get a lap
I gotta
dance, you know. Yeah. No, there's no boner. I just gotta go. Not even that.
But I think some of the girls, if they find you like remotely attractive or not threatening,
Hello,
they're probably a little bit more
look
into
at
it.
me. I am not all right, so I'm
You
not
never
threatening.
know.
I am not threatening, but there's no attractive here. There is no attractive here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, trying to see. Lost my line on the. Which line?
Oh,
was
I
it?
just farted.
Oh my God, am I initiated now if you farted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, wait.
It's
Just
either
wait.
there or I was going to shit myself.
Well, I almost pissed my pants when the Vikings won. Oh my God, I'm
Do you,
so
do
in
you like
heaven.
it? Do you like a massage from a girl?
From a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you like that massage? Are you the soft, gentle type, or like a nice deep tissue?
In between.
In between. Rough, but not too
Mainly
rough.
because I'm afraid after the heart attack. Now, I had a friend, a very close friend, who passed away while getting a massage.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
He was known to have heart problems. He
Yeah.
retired from that. And he retired far too young as far as I'm concerned. But really great guy. And he was getting a massage, legitimate massage, not something you go to Worcester at 2 a.m. for. But he got one day, late afternoon, he just went there because he worked, hard labor after he retired. And then next thing you know, he threw a blood clot, and that was it.
That sucks.
They freaked out, and that was it. But yeah, I like, yeah. Oh, I was adorable until I farted. Adorable until I farted.
I know, but
That's the clothing
Wait,
part.
hold on. She's showing me something that
I'm showing him a topic that I want to talk about, so he's trying to bring it up.
Okay, well, I'm going to drink my last beer of the night.
But I find it on Facebook. So I don't know if you can.
I'm sure you can. Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Bear with us, folks.
Yeah, beer with us. I'll get the beer. Oh, God. These plastic beer holders
Oh.
are not good.
It's a different site.
Because that's the clothing site. There's a clothing site. And you have to go on Facebook. So anyway.
So you don't. Obviously, you're afraid to get too hard of a massage, right?
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So when you get lap dances, do the girls get completely naked? Or no? I don't know. I haven't been to
They
one.
tend to like to.
Yeah. Are they clothed when they first come over?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then they strip, and then they grind.
Well, a couple of
and-
girls who I'm friends with, they tend to not even bother with the tease thing. They just, it's Byron. Okay.
yeah, I was just getting naked right away.
I have some coffee. Hold on.
Oh, you're going to drink that drink? It's right after that one, I think.
Oh, good God.
That tastes good.
Oh, my God. I know, right? I'm like sipping on this mixture I made up. It's not that bad. I know, I don't know.
No, it's good. I mean, am I a bad man for doing that?
Yeah.
What?
For getting a dance.
No, that's a guy thing, I guess. Not all girls like it.
Oh,
but-
come on.
No? Well, not many girls go. Do you
But
see
let
guy
me-
strip clubs out there?
Yeah.
You see guys feature nights sometimes. That's
Yes. No. I actually. So I dragged Bumpa. We were out in the western part of the state, and I said,
it. You dragged him to a guy strip club?
No, he walked voluntarily into it, but came out of it looking pale as a white sheet.
I bet.
And I'm like, what's down there? And he's like, no, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Let's go over
Well, where
here.
were you if he was over there?
Upstairs at the machine with $100 bills hanging from it. You could have won for a quarter if you had played the right way.
Oh.
It was at Centerfolds in Springfield.
Okay.
No, Mardi Gras in
Mardi
Springfield.
Gras.
Yeah, I forget why we were out there. We were out there for some fucked up reason. I was gonna buy a pith helmet from a place that we were nearby. You know.
Okay.
And,
what was that? Was a pith
like
helmet?
a helmet, like an explorer's helmet.
Right.
It was an old uniform supply store, and I'm like, oh, I know. There's Bobby Huber's Snapchatting. I'm kind of afraid to get that one.
Are you on Snapchat?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't even have your number anymore.
I know.
On this phone. Oh, no. I found it on that phone.
Oh, on that phone. Okay.
Yeah, because I texted you today if you want a meatball sandwich. Is that one any good? Go to the one after that.
Yeah.
Get out of that and go out. The one I was showing you.
Emma G.
IMG?
Emma G. Yes, view the profile. It might have adult content. I am an adult.
Okay.
Ooh!
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Ooh, Snapchat.
Apparently, Bobby is a little bit busy right now.
What?
Uh-oh.
Do share?
Was that you?
Adorable until you farted. Tagaloo said that. I don't know if you saw that in the chat.
I don't have a Snapchat. Did he send the wrong Snapchat? to the
No,
wrong
he
person?
sent it to me. I thought that I might have heard it from yours too, but
Maybe. Hold on.
So we got a article here, which was found by our illustrious co-host.
Ooh, who is that?
oh, is this? She's producing now.
All right. Well, was that the contract?
contributing.
It's about time.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Remember when I brought notes a few shows back?
I know. And we found them after the show.
Did you really?
All crumpled up.
This is how do you give a BJ according to your zodiac sign.
Interesting.
First one is Aries.
Okay.
Okay, you don't go for the traditional kind of oral sex. You prefer variety and spontaneity, not to mention a challenge.
Spontaneity.
No, spontaneity.
The way it's spelled, yeah.
Bad spelling.
Not to mention a challenge. Think being held upside down while he thrusts in and out. You get a face thinking about this shit.
Okay. Oh.
Whoa. Taurus, your biggest issue, never initiating the deed first. That said, when you do go down, you go all the way down. You like sticky and messy. All your partners love you for it.
Oh my.
So then, how is she even? Is he saying suck my dick? What, like,
Yeah, basically she loves it, but she's not like she doesn't take that initiative. But
she needs some
she doesn't know.
prompting. Not to be rude and say suck my dick.
Well, hey, not all women enjoy.
No, not all. A lot of women think penises are gross and ugly and
I
smelly.
think they are. I mean,
they smell like dick,
smelly. I'm not
cheese, whatever.
I take great pride
I
in
hate
knowing that
fucking
mine
ball
doesn't
sweat smell. Oh my god.
No, it's not good.
Sorry.
I can only imagine.
Am I gonna make you choke over there?
Because I
No.
have them, and it's just not good.
Right, and you know what? A girl can't always smell pretty herself down there. You know, especially if you're in a pair of pants
Oh,
for like
believe
8
me.
days.
Yeah, but
Let
my
me tell
theory
you.
on that is nothing like 2 or 3 licks won't go away.
Now, last call at the nudie bar is just not a good place to be.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no.
You've been down there after the two.
No, well, I haven't been down there.
No, but, well, in his
Yeah, help me
defense,
out.
in his defense, I know what he's talking about. He's like, you get a lap dance, but the girl's been on for like 8 hours already.
Mm-hmm.
She's already been working for 8 hours. So, you know, that girl is going to be ripe.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I mean?
of course.
And so, just in the process of the dance, gets into your face. It's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So that's why she got to keep baby wipes in her bag.
Yeah.
You're sitting in
Some
pervert.
dildo.
You're sitting in pervert row, and she's doing a little dance, and you're like,
Trying to breathe.
Yeah.
I'd rather drink my.
But wouldn't you think if you're dancing and you're pretty much your stuff's out there in the open, it's airing out?
No.
I would think that. But
That's why. That's why in
You
the
know what I
middle. That's why at like 1:30 in the morning. Last call.
Oh.
I don't know. I think a girl stuffed up in a pair of pants would be worse, but that's my thing. All right, go.
Gemini, simply put, you like to experiment with your BJs. Whether it's nibbling his thighs or lightly squeezing his balls, you like to try out all of your options while doing your thing. Hell, sometimes you even stick a finger up there.
Hey!
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yeah, no.
Hey, do you know any women that are born in May or June?
Oh, my God, not happening.
Yeah, any girlfriends born in May or June?
Oh.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
Thank you.
No?
No.
Okay, so no one's sticking a knuckle up. Okay.
No, there's one girl that comes to mind years ago.
Oh, did she try?
No.
Oh.
But she would be a little more aggressive.
Next.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Oh, my.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
hey now.
A little bit of a solo there.
As you like, for cancer, as you like to give as much as you like to get, you love the 69 position. When not in the 69, you like to touch yourself with a free hand as you please your man. Safe to say, this gets him off even more.
So Cancer, that's like July-ish.
I think so. I don't know.
Because Rich is a Cancer and he's born in July.
What are you?
I'm a Libra.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear Bumpa.
Oh, shit.
Dear Bumpa.
If you're going down on a girl,
Mm-hmm.
what do you do?
Oh, she farts?
Mm-hmm.
I'll continue. I'm good like that. I mean, I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck this, get up and walk away.
Yeah, good
Right?
man.
I mean,
Good
you-
man.
Yeah. Are you going to ruin that moment? I mean, like,
no, you can't.
because think about it. You know, it could be the other way around where, you know,
You're relaxed,
you're
and
mid
then
of
all of
it,
a sudden
you
it's
fart.
like,
You know, I mean, so it's like, it could be a moment where the girl, you know, we're doing a do, and I let one go.
okay, I
You
have
know.
a
Sometimes
question.
it's the pressure. Like if a girl farts, like I know me, like it's if the guy if he's going in and it could be the pressure and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden it's like oh poop.
I have a
Little poop
question.
fall out. Yes.
Dear Patty Cake,
Oh no.
if you're going down,
Uh-huh.
what happens?
Oh.
Again, like you guys said, I've continued, but I've made it known. Like, dude, really, really, or I've held my nose.
I mean, you are married, and it's,
Yes.
it's kind of one of
But
those
I'm not
things
dead.
that, you know, yeah, you're not dead.
No, but it's not pleasant. Like I said, I've been down Stinkyville.
Whoops.
I think that's at that point, if she's giving you a blowjob and you're about to fart, that's that moment you just put your hand on her head and just hold
Do
it.
you?
You're a fucking ass. Really?
No, you should have
Your
seen.
poor
it.
wife.
You didn't even look at his face when he was doing that.
No, because I was like, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wait for the whack. And yeah, just put your hand on
Oh,
her head,
wait.
you hold it there so she can't get up.
Tiger Lily is a Gemini. We have Gemini on this list.
We just read
Yeah, I'll
Gemini.
go back
That's
to
the
it, though.
aggressive one.
That's
I will
the
go back to
aggressive
it.
one.
Yeah, that's the one that's like. I asked him if he knew anyone.
Note to self.
Yes, simply put, for the Gemini, simply put, you like to experiment with your BJs. Whether it's nibbling his thighs or lightly squeezing his balls, you like to try out all your options while doing your thing. Hell, sometimes you even stick a finger up there.
Oh, hey.
So I don't know, Tiger Lily, if you're the type to, you know, if your partner likes it, you're willing to stick a finger up there and let it cut loose, and let me know if she responds to that.
You've never had any.
No, and if
We
it does,
talk about this all the time. He's never gonna let that happen either.
no, it's not going to let it happen.
No.
Every time you bring
I don't
this
care
up,
how
every
much
time,
he's in love with the person.
every show we have, this somehow comes up. No finger
Why
is
is
going
that?
in there. I don't know because I think he
Someone
wants me to get
wants
violated.
to break you down.
He wants me to get me broken like that.
You know what? Let's do it.
Whoops.
No,
Bend over.
No,
Come here, Byron.
no.
You got it again.
Byron be like, "This is Radio Gold, ready?" I'm like, "Oh!" You know.
Just pretend I'm a
And
doctor,
then
but I'll
you'll
be more
hear
gentle.
her in the background laughing her fucking ass
Dude, I'm
off.
periscoping that shit.
Oh my god!
Seriously,
There
though,
it goes.
he is going to
There it
come
goes.
out on the next show after something happens like this. He's going to be like this. I'm a current convert.
Oh, sorry.
All
I'm
right.
trying to step away from the microphone.
The next.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
I completely
I'm so sorry.
cut out her mic,
I'm
and
so
it
sorry.
still was
picked up,
pinning
yeah.
I'm
all
so
of
sorry.
ours. Yeah.
It's funny.
I need to get some soundproofing. Poofing.
Pooping. Next one is Leo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
You like things to be big and bold, Leo. So you go. So your go-to BJ move is all about deep throating. Over the years,
What's happening? Hot stuff?
over the years, porn has shown you a thing or two about taking it all in. And well, let's say you put some starlets to shame with your sexy set of skills.
Ooh, yes.
What is that? A Libra?
A Leo.
Leo. Okay.
Why, was it describing you well?
No comment.
Oh my god, I gotta
Don't
go.
choke. You ate peanuts. Don't choke.
Oh. Virgo.
Bumpa's been eating his nuts.
Bubba's got some nuts in his mouth.
Virgo, being adventurous down below isn't your thing.
Oh.
You like to stick to what you know, what works, and boy, does it work. Safe to say your partners will always return the favor with loads of enthusiasm.
You said loads.
Loads. Libra.
Here we go.
Lots.
Wow. Don't hold back there, Patty Cakes. Okay?
Lots of stimulation and touching is something you love, Libra. From rubbing to squeezing to pulling this shaft, you like to get handsy as hell, and damn is hot. Lots of eye contact is important for you as well.
You just
Well, that's not that hot. That's good, but not that good. I want the other one. I want the Leo
I mean,
one.
it's better than with a fart. She'll keep on going.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Check
Is that the
Chugga,
noise?
chugga.
Wait, is that the noise? What's going on in your head?
Oh my god.
I'm pushing through.
No, seriously, though. I know. Seriously.
Yes.
Guys, when you're going down on a female, there's no
Okay.
noise in my head. What do you hear when you're...
When I'm going down on a female?
Yeah. No, on a guy.
Oh.
You're man. What's the noise there?
I don't know.
No.
No, I'm in the moment, and I'm just like, yeah, and I'm kind of moaning as I'm doing it because I'm
See, moaning is good.
Yeah.
When you have
because I want him to think,
because
you know,
let me
or
tell you
know I'm
something.
enjoying that.
Let me
even
tell
though
you
he's
something.
not doing
As a
anything
guy
to me.
who's receiving,
Okay.
when you have a female going, the vocal vibrations coming out.
Yeah.
You have saliva and the tongue.
Yeah.
And that's it's
So
hitting
eating pineapple.
It's hitting the fresh pineapple, by the way.
Yes, I just got it.
And not Skittles. It's hitting the guy's bass string, the sixth.
Oh yeah,
bass
the vibration
string.
is like a stimulant. To
Oh
it,
yeah,
right?
my
It's like,
God, yeah, it's like
oh my,
yeah. Even Sulu couldn't have done the. It's like.
I think when you're in the moment and you're doing, you know, you're thinking about pleasing your man, or the guy's thinking about pleasing the woman. So
See, I don't mind you looking at me when you say that. It's when Bumpa. No, seriously, Bumpa looks at me across the table and it's
You
like,
want me to give you a blowjob?
Yeah,
So,
see,
if I'm looking at you,
don't look at me. You don't look
when
at
I'm looking
me.
at you,
Oh,
I
he's
want to
getting
make
the sourpuss
because
face
when
on.
I'm looking at you, I want to make eye contact when I'm giving a blowjob. And he's
No.
Oh, so you won't take two knuckles, but you'll give a blowjob?
All right.
no.
I am
Just clarifying for the audience.
I am going to ask a question.
Yes. Yes. Spit or swallow. Gulp, gulp.
Bumpa. Are you putting your junk in a hole and getting some good feeling from it.
Is that a loaded question? I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure out what.
A glory hole.
A glory hole. I would not go into a glory hole. No.
What's your fear of it?
It's a guy on the other side I'm poking.
So what's the fear of that?
No, you're not getting poked. You're getting sucked.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's not like you're butt back in your ass up.
Getting poked like what the fuck is
No,
it?
it's me poking whatever. You know what I'm saying? And honestly,
Bumpo's backing up to the
honestly,
glory hole.
it's also I want to know who it is.
You don't like the mystery of it, though?
Not really.
You don't think that mystery is kind of dirty and sexy?
No, because if I were to find out afterwards that it was like the really nasty chick I saw out front of the place, and she was doing it, that was like.
But how are you ever going to know if it's
But
a
then
secret?
wouldn't
He wouldn't mind a girl with dentures. I mean, he's all right for it.
But what if it's the world's fucking most beautiful girl on the other side, and she's just shy, and she doesn't want to let you know what she's doing?
There is that chance.
There is.
That's right.
Small though it is.
It's a 1 in 1 millionth chance.
Yeah. Nope. It's I'm too simple, I guess. To me, it's just I would constantly be going in my head thinking that it's a guy.
Yeah.
It's a tranny or something that's sucking my dick on the other side. That would be.
But it feels so amazing.
It doesn't matter.
It's the best you've ever had.
And I would that's
you're
your
biggest
biggest
thing ever that you've done.
But this is what I'm afraid of.
Okay.
Is someday he gets the best blowjob that rocks his world, and then he finds out that it's like a trans or a guy, and then what? I have to save him, and I have to take all his firearms away from him.
Oh my god!
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. To me, I
think he's going to bypass the whole glory.
All
hole
right, 6
thing.
beers in me. I got to take a leak. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
No, that's just a level.
There's still two of us, right?
That's just a level of mystery I'm not willing to go to.
Really?
Yeah. You would.
Why do you think guys do that though? Why do you even think
Plenty
that
of-
was involved?
Good question. Good question.
Oh, good.
Why guys would do it?
Yeah, why are they?
Like that, like he said, the
it's
mystery.
the mystery, yeah.
And plenty
And
of guys.
I think guys are super sexual, anyways.
Yeah.
These guys are like super.
We are, and like if there was a way to guarantee me that okay, you're gonna go to this glory hole, and we guarantee you it's gonna be a
beautiful woman,
female, 100% female, then maybe that would ease my mind a bit.
Okay.
But I'm just not up for hooking up with a complete stranger.
No.
That's just not, doesn't seem to be my style. To me, I would freak me out more than anything. Because.
What's your ultimate fantasy then for hooking up with a girl? If that's even like a good way to say it.
Well, I mean, things like that. I mean, I got a lot of different.
You're way more romantic though. You like things.
Yeah, and we've always talked about that. I'm not into that. The fling shit, the wham bam, thank you ma'am. I can't. To me, it's the one night stand thing. Just
turned you off.
It doesn't. It's not a turn off, but it's why bother. It's almost a why bother.
Yeah, but isn't that hot though? Isn't a one night stand hot to you?
Maybe when I was 20 or 30.
Yeah.
I think as you get older, it's like I guess I want more out of life.
Yeah.
Than just like one night stand. And
yeah, when you're younger, you're
a lot of guys like Byron once he gets out of the pisser, he's always busting my chops because it's like, oh, you're getting laid, and I agree with that. You're getting laid. It's like going to like when we go to Vegas. The guys, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean,
not your thing.
No, it's the disease I'm bringing back from Vegas. Things like that. For Byron, it's
Okay, I have found the downside to a female co-host.
Yeah.
The toilet seat's down.
Fucking seat's down.
Oh, well, hello. I walked in and there was pee in the toilet. So there, I had to.
Oh, no, that's all him. That's him.
Well, then
he
you're
does
gross.
that. Yeah, yes, you do that.
Yeah.
You have left pee in the toilet before.
You know what? I don't really care.
No,
I tell my kids.
I don't like it. I come in like a day later after the show, and I'm like, That fucking bastard didn't flush. That asshole. I could be shitting.
Well, I'd rather piss than shit. How's that?
Just for that, I want to take a really big dump before I leave and just leave it there.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you do it in the circle motion.
No, I have woken
a big
up.
beef stew.
Yeah.
I have woken up.
Down, gets,
I have woken up after a show. The fan's been on in the bathroom for 24 hours. And there's pee in the toilet. He didn't shit.
We only have 14 minutes left. Wow.
Well,
Do shout outs. Do shout outs to the shows.
The Black Dog Radio Show.
Taking the country by storm. The Black Dog Radio Show.
Because once you go black, you never go back.
No way. I can't.
Hey, where are the white women at?
That's
No
perfect.
way.
That's all right.
No way.
That's all right.
Okay, so I have that plus.
Oh,
shit. All right, I need a water or a Monster.
All right, turn down that down.
Water.
I can't remember
Water.
what to say. No, sir. Whatever, shit.
It's not true.
Not true.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Redo.
Yeah, the
Holy
black.
shit. It's that
Black.
fucking coffee shit.
It is. This stuff
And we didn't even do a shot.
Want to do one?
No,
Oh.
I'm driving.
Oh,
I couldn't even get
Oh,
the
you
fucking
got
black
more.
dog shit right.
7.5.
Oh, fuck. And then we put banana cream
7.5%.
shit on there. Oh, my God.
The alcohol
Okay.
by volume is 7.5%.
I apologize to the listeners and especially to the Black Dog Radio Show for fucking that up. Thank you.
No, I'm thinking he's going to like that.
No, I'm just trying
No
to get
way.
Gizzard's going to love it. You know.
And I was trying to mention, you can listen to the Black Dog Radio Show on Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time here,
Bumper
8 p.m.
hates me.
Central.
8 p.m. Central,
Yeah.
American time.
Central American Time.
They're going to cut my microphone off.
And God, don't forget Carmi, the Caramel Conservative. Usually, I thought it was Tuesdays, but I think he's changed it Thursday. I don't know. No, he's not on now, so.
I
Should
tell you
watch.
something, he's a badass. No
Tuesday,
matter how
a
you
great
listen to
show,
it.
yeah.
I agree.
That's a great show also. And 15 minutes, the best 15 minutes is Huber Experience.
Funniest 15 minutes. I'd say.
Yay. Huber,
the funniest.
love him.
I laugh my balls off for this.
Yep, great listen. And also a Turning Point. They're on Wednesday nights.
Jen
usually.
and Chase.
Jen and Chase and Company. I think they were adding somebody else to the show.
Who? Tiger Lily?
Really? Oh, well, let me tell you something.
Justin,
It'd be
maybe, I think.
great.
I don't
She's
know if
really
it
good.
is a one-time. Justin out of Montana or something. I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea. I just
We'll
wanted
just
to show.
follow and figure it out.
He's constantly trying to add somebody to the show. I don't know. There's always somebody else.
He
So-
let me on for 2 minutes.
I did
Yeah.
love being a guest host on their show.
You did?
I regularly turn their show into the Wicked Business Show in a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And then, of course, the Snarky of Oz.
Oh, love
Catch
her.
her. She's also sporadic on times and dates, but just follow her and you'll know when her show
get
is
a
up.
notification.
Excuse me. And of course, there is the flirtiest 15 minutes of Spreaker by our very own,
I know.
very own Patty Cakes.
Who happens to be in the stable of Jeff the Drunk,
For sure.
who is still no longer on
Howard Stern show.
Howard Stern.
I know.
He's going to try to go it on his own. You know, he's a year older than me.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I think I look pretty good compared to him. Okay, thank you very much. Hey, ready? Moneymaker.
There you go. I know.
But no, seriously,
Yes, I'm an OG stable bitch.
that guy scares the living shit out of me.
Who? Jeff the Drunk?
Yeah, I would have been afraid he would have
Really?
shit in the corner of my house.
Oh my God. Then I wish I knew you guys then when he came to my house. I really do.
I tell you what, you invite him, we'll put him on the show.
But we're going to pay for him to come out? $50 for his bus ticket?
Can I get a
maybe.
discount, Bushka? Let me talk to my ex-father-in-law. He might
God.
be able to help us out.
Because he can stay at my house.
My ex-father-in-law used to be the bus, but he still is the bus station manager
Peter Pan?
in Providence.
Oh my God! If we can make it work, he'll come out.
And they had who was the guy? He's a drunk midget.
Hank the Angry Dwarf.
Yes, Hank the Angry Dwarf, and he made a big joke saying we only charge him for half a seat.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and there he was, and I bumped into him one time, and I'm like, Hank, how are you, man? I know some guys you went to high school with. I knew a girl. I married a girl you went to high school with. And he's like,
really?
Yeah, I never fucked her. And I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
he
you
probably.
no.
Do you remember how smart he was with music trivia, though?
He was. Listen, everybody.
We got to do something about music.
We
For
do.
sure.
We absolutely do.
Will you stop playing Rico Suave?
But if you if you listen to Patty Cake's show on Spreaker, you follow it and you'll know when she's on, because she never knows when she's on. She'll
Well,
wing
I
it.
waited. I saved my content
And
for today's show.
just so you know what you'll be dealing with, here we go.
So we're gonna try this again.
Oh my god!
I guess yesterday I decided that I was going to do 3 podcasts because your girl was hammered. Hello, which
was she?
Maybe I should never have opened a podcast, because having a podcast when you're hammered is like being on Periscope when you're hammered, which I'm on Periscope right now.
I love that.
Yeah, it was pretty good, you know.
You know, I laugh about it every time, because as she goes on about she shouldn't be on Periscope or Spreaker while she's hammered on Spreaker and Periscope.
But I'm being better. I did wait. I haven't had a podcast in like a week and a half. I was going to podcast last night. So last night at the house.
Oh, that's not me for a sound effect, by the way.
So we had family over last night for the game.
Yep.
And my father-in-law, he's funny. He doesn't have dementia or Alzheimer's. He's just a little. When we're all talking, he gets lost.
Yeah.
Speaking of
dementia, Vincenza
is
He's
105.
105 years old today, and she doesn't have a Periscope account.
We should give her one. Well, I was going to do a podcast last night with my father-in-law. I'm like, that would have been funny as shit.
Yeah.
Because he's random and he takes like a half hour to tell a story.
Then that's good. It's like
I
me.
wanted that. I
It's like
wanted that.
having me
I kept
in
saying to like Chrissy and her boyfriend, and I'm like, Rich, get your dad over. I'm going to do a podcast. And he's like, I don't think Dad knows what a podcast. It was just funny, and I was
Shut up! You just get your phone out and say, "Hey, all right, so Dad, tell me a story." And then,
I know. I wanted to.
Wait, how old is Rich?
46.
He's got 100-something-year-old dad.
You're talking about a TV show. No, Dad's
Oh, okay.
80.
Oh, okay.
20. He's like 80 something.
Will you bring him
85.
out and we can drink with him?
Yeah, he had like 2 Bud Lights at the house.
Will
last
he
night.
drink with us though on the
He'll
show?
have- he might. He'll have like 1 or 2.
Dude, we got like
Oh,
we
I
could
even
do a
have
3-hour
cake.
show.
I even have cake with me today. I made birthday cake because birthday boy was yesterday. Oh,
Whose birthday boy?
my son Zach.
Pay attention, son. You gotta lose that sound effect.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Okay, how about this one?
Oh my God! Who the hell?
I care.
I'm thinking Tada.
That needs to be lost out
Tada was just as good as
because usually he plays that after we like talk about something sappy. You know,
Yeah.
oh, I accidentally hit it. You know,
Yeah.
oh, hey, little girl got raped in the North End tonight. Oh, the hell, kid.
Oh, no. What? No, the one that I usually play is like. So the guy from Jerry Van Dyke died.
Oh my God! Who
Yeah.
the hell cares?
So, Tiger Lily, if you're still on, flirty. To you, what is a good flirty method men should use to? What
do you mean?
Patty? What do you think? What kind of flirty do you like?
Me being flirty to someone, or someone
Yeah.
being flirty to me?
Somebody being flirty with you.
I like a lot of eye contact.
Yeah.
Like, if I wasn't married and I was out at a bar, I would definitely like to feel like
That connection,
the
like-
the guy
Right.
looking at me, or kind of checking me out, but not being too creepy. I don't know. Maybe walking by. I don't like the I don't like the guy coming over and be like, hey, how you doing? I don't know. I need a little bit of a build up.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't. You don't have to buy me a drink. Yeah, I don't really need to buy. You don't need to buy me a drink.
So if you're sitting,
you can
there,
buy me a drink after we meet, but or don't.
If you're sitting there with a guy who you're not serious with,
okay,
and then you walk up and say, "Hey," the guy talks you up and then gives you the number and says, "Call me after you're done playing with him." Is that the kind of guy you're gonna?
I don't know. That's never happened to me before.
That's definitely a. I'm sorry. I'm identifying that as a Byron technique.
Is that something you've done? Like
I've done it.
You've seen a girl with a guy.
I don't know that.
I got a phone call afterwards.
Like,
I got a phone call afterwards. I did.
Yes, Tiger Lily, a sense of humor. I 100 million trillion% agree with that. I love a funny guy. I love a guy that cracks jokes. I don't care if they're like corny or stupid. Because I'll tell the guy, oh my God, that's so stupid. Really? Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Something stupid like that. Sorry, that's my kid joke.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little kid joke. Tell your kids that joke.
I told them one today. Two of them. I did knock knock. Who's there? Orange who? Orange, you glad to see me? My son loves that one.
What about the orange and banana one? Like,
I didn't use that one.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana again?
Yeah.
Oh my.
No, orange banana. But the orange one, aren't you glad to see me? Makes my son crack up.
Aww.
Like a real. He loses it.
Oh, Jake.
And then.
So apparently, people like me who haven't had children don't know how to deal with these jokes.
Somebody told me you look like a owl. You look like an owl. Who? See what I said? Right there.
Stupid. That's stupid.
But see, it's a stupid makes you laugh, though, right?
Okay, he did, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, ready? Hold on a second.
No.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
was me
appropriate.
making the face.
All right, so we're running out of time.
You know how Bumpa
Bumpa?
flirts
How's
by watching Byron strike out.
Yeah,
and then just be a Mr. Smooth.
And
Oh,
then
so you go in for the kill when he strikes out?
No, and
Don't
then
have to.
no. What he does is try to build me up. It is bad. It is very bad. And then
he's your wingman.
That poor girl who collecting carriages.
He's about the one, getting the ones that live in a group home and shit.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know until I was.
Where are you at that you're meeting a girl that's in a group home? At a bar?
Cass bar.
Okay, so
a little mentally disabled.
So who is she out with?
Her
sister.
family and her sisters were all
friends,
on for
yeah.
it too.
Well, that guy's a good one.
Fuck, her mom was up for it too, going, "Hey, I'm like, no, you good? You're going to take her home safe?" And she going like this, "Yeah, but if you want to," and I'm like, "No."
Well, in his defense, though, it wasn't initially detectable. She seemed normal,
quite
a little
normal.
goofy looking, but normal.
Goofy looking.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. She was goofy looking.
Oh my
But
God.
not like she didn't look like she had downs or anything. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I know. I'll get word for a second there, but anyway, wasn't detectable that she had an issue. All right.
Okay.
But so he's talking to her
He's flirting with her all night.
like that. Cell phone numbers exchanged.
No, yeah, well,
Here's
Right.
my
yeah.
number. Blah blah.
And
blah.
so 10 minutes later, he's getting text messages of what she wants to do to him, and this and I want to fuck you so hard right now. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I want you in me right now.
Oh my.
But at first he was kind of excited until he picked up on the.
How do you
Yeah.
pick up on it? The text messages or
No.
Once you talk to her more and more.
Once I got to it was well after I exchanged numbers. I was like,
Whoops.
All right, folks.
does she still have your number? Is she still texting you?
Another episode of the Wicked Pisser Show, Studio 5 production. I am Bumpa.
I'm Byron.
And I am Patty Cakes.
Hey, have a good night, folks.
We'd like to thank you for listening to the Wicked Pisser
Next
Show.
Saturday show. Next Saturday.
We are a Studio 5 production.
Don't say it's over. sunrise.